That's how you doing?
Oh,
God
wait,
damn.
it's you there. Hey, I heard you went on a date with my best friend Annabelle.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a date.
No.
Wow.
Wow. Wait, whoa, hang on a
That's
moment.
not the thing you say when she's standing right there.
Are you saying she lied to me now? All I'm gonna say is this, Morgan. All I'm gonna say is this. I've murdered people in the past, and if I break a heart, I'm gonna break her kneecaps.
That's fair, actually. I respect that.
I wouldn't do it out of spite, but listen, she's like a sister to me. Who also coincidentally was my holiday wife. We're not getting into that kettle of fish today.
Okay.
Ari. So,
What's happening here?
maybe we should go for a drink sometime and get to know each other, you know?
Yep.
Kinoltus.
Knoltus.
And it's alright,
Kill
'cause I
them.
haven't killed anyone in
Knoltus.
about 3 weeks.
Excellent. That's what we'd love to hear.
You know? Alright, just so you know we're on the same page, okay?
Of
Whoever was
course,
walking
of
by
course.
in that gray coat heard that and stopped dead in their
Alright,
tracks.
don't worry, that's just Sheriff Harper.
Oh.
Out of there, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Wait, the sheriff is here now?
Hey, that's Sheriff Harper over there in that gray
Yeah, don't worry, we're
coat.
not
There's
talking about murder.
1,000 people right here in town.
There was so many people.
It's
It's
driving.
overwhelming.
It's
Oh,
driving
sorry.
me. It's driving
We're
me
bumping
mad.
into each other.
No, sorry, I'm sort of pacing because there's too many people around, and I'm itching to go out of town. But there's packed candles out there, and I don't want to get eaten.
No, we don't.
Why are we
Listen.
in Rhodes again?
I don't know.
Alright,
Well.
I'm gonna go back to the fucking manor. I'll catch y'all later.
Take care, Johnny. Hey, did you see is Effie May out there?
What?
Is Effie May out there at the manor?
Yeah, if you're up there.
Oh shit, I might ride out there in a minute.
Y'all wanna come with me? I can wait for you.
You know what? Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll go out there. Let me say goodbye to these folks.
Alright, let me just get on my horse and wait for you then.
All right then. Well, Morgan, son of a bitch, I appreciate your gift. That's real nice of you.
That's a lot. But you
We'll talk a
read
bit
that.
more later. I want to go try at least say hi to Effie. I ain't been able to catch her in a long time.
Of course, I'll be around for a long while, so just,
All right.
you know.
All right. You take care of yourself. Y'all take care. Miss Annabelle.
The psychopath and I will kill you if you break a heart.
Excellent. I love ruthless psychopaths.
Say we go to the
Oh,
swing.
we're gonna get along just well.
Indeed.
Do you want to go
Indeed.
pick flowers?
I like you,
We can go
Morgan.
pick
I think you got
flowers.
a good head up on your shoulders.
Bonnie,
you
wanna
don't
go
seem like
pick
an
flowers?
arsehole to me.
Sure.
Look, I got you a gift even. Here, take this.
Maybe the alcohol.
Addie has a great
course it
voice
is.
for Reddit. Yes, he does.
Best
I like
alcohol in the
alcohol.
class. Some tea.
Ah, you got me some. You got
How
me
you
some tea.
Some tea. Yep. Straight
yeah,
from you
respect.
know where.
Me?
Yeah, respect.
Course,
Thank
course.
you,
No problem with
Morgan.
You two be safe.
Later.
Yeah.
My apologies. I
Don't let
know
Addy
if
get
I missed
eaten.
I don't think so. What's your
So
name?
what are you talking about? A
Well,
convoy,
no.
like, you know?
Yeah, we can. Let's
Balls.
we need to figure. I think we should just bring 3 or 4.
Aye, just a
So
three of
maybe
us.
us three.
Just a three of
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
That's grand. If
where's
we get
Annabelle? I need to-
approached, keep your gun in hand. just
I need
in
to
case
talk
we-
to Annabelle just before we
Alright,
leave. You know, make sure
alright.
she's-
Try to find my horse.
Oh!
Good job. That was amazing.
I
Grand.
try. I'm a true equestrian.
Right.
You need me to carry anything?
I got everything I need here, so.
Oh,
Just a bit of a on work accident.
Yeah, then things happen, don't they?
Aw, it's Opie's deputy. Aw. It's hurt.
yeah, it is.
Alright. Oh, he was talking to Annabelle.
Jesus Christ. You mind if Annabelle joins?
Ah!
Oh,
What?
fuck.
What on earth? Oh! What? Oh!
Sorry, son.
Oh shit! Wrong
Ow!
person. Okay, right person.
Fuck. Ow. You kicked my ass.
Oh, that really hurt. You're buying me bandages.
I am.
Go get me like 3 bandages.
Where is it?
It's
Is it over
behind
there?
the doctor's
Man,
office.
so needy. So needy.
if you need bandages,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got 2 on me.
Well, it's the principal of the thing. He needs to get me the bandages.
Let's see.
Who were you trying to attack right there?
Morgan.
What
'Cause
for?
She hit me, so I had to punish Morgan for it.
Because his girlfriend
Me-
attacked you,
I'm
so
fine.
you had to attack him. Grand.
Oh, did he get beat up by a lady again?
He did, and then he went and he attacked
Nope.
me for it. So I beat him
Alright.
up.
All right. Okay, so double trouble. BJ, are you all right? Do you need your boo-boos kissed?
I should be fine.
All right, because I'm just gonna hold the
It's
frog
my
up and
pride
let him do
that's
the
hurt.
work.
Whoa. What's the frog going to help me with?
See if you transform into, a princess.
Oh. Is that how that works?
Mm-hmm. Now I seen someone go towards
All
medical
right,
tents. I
take
got
it.
really concerned. So
Why? He came up and ripped me
Yeah.
off my horse, and then I was getting shoved around and stuff, and I got really hurt.
all right.
Nah, that's my
I'm
problem.
alright, just, a few bandages to wrap
Alright.
up some scuffs.
Well, I can do that for you. You
No,
just let me
I'm
know.
alright.
Alrighty. 'Cause I'll
No,
help
no,
just about
no
anybody.
offense, miss, but I'm not a fan of getting medical treatment unless I really, really need it.
All right. Well, if you do need it, I don't ask questions. So come find me.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind, take it. Alright, where's that Egypt Morgan?
He's right there.
Just
Sadhbh,
What?
give me a second.
Alright, I'll wait for you.
Sadhbh.
Aye? Oops, sorry. What?
Did you get pulled in by deputies earlier?
What would I get pulled in for?
Did you or did you not, Sadhbh?
I did.
What for?
I have no idea. What are you bothering
Are
me
you
for?
lying to me, Sadhbh? It's gonna be worse if you're lying.
What's going on?
Let's
Need help,
go,
Morgan?
alright? This fella can't even walk.
No, we're fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. We're fine. Actually.
I guess thanks to the cripple, you know you're wanted now.
I guess so.
What did you do?
Dunno.
Great.
How much do we need?
We're not gonna need too much, so probably pick at least one pocketful. That before we're gonna need 7 total, so 1.5 pocketfuls.
I need some extra for tea, so just pick as much as you can.
Well, I don't want to be here that long.
So how much is that?
Pick 2 pocketfuls.
Alright.
Do you both want to do the convoy?
Yeah.
We can.
I'm more excited than you can imagine to do this finally.
To do it finally.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a long while.
Well, right after this, we're gonna go down to Saint Denis, get the carts. You have to
Oh,
get your own
sounds good.
cart. Otherwise, for some reason, it doesn't drive for you,
Yeah.
See, I haven't really done this sort of thing since me and Sadhbh did this sort of thing.
I mean, I really don't know for sure if I'm wanted. He asked if I'd been questioned. And he said, Sadhbh, it's going to be worse for you if you don't answer. And I said, what are you talking about? And I left. He didn't even technically tell me that he was doing anything or wanted me for anything. He was just
He was grumbling after
he was just
you
sitting there
rode off
sputtering.
a bit.
Aye.
Yeah, he was grumbling.
All that's missing is blood. I know.
You could have walked away from him and been like, oh no, how fast will he chase me? And he wouldn't have been able to do shit.
God, I really wish we got chance for those cannibals early. Fuck.
So, do you still rob people?
Why are you asking a question like that?
Just curious.
If it's convenient at the moment, sure. Not terribly often. It's very dangerous to be doing solo.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need a hand, let me know.
Honestly, I don't like robbing, but I'd make an exception if it was a group of us.
As long as it doesn't go like cattle wrestling with you, it'll be fine.
Listen, bud, that's the only time that's ever happened.
Yeah, whatever.
Buddy, I was saying we should send
Did you,
her to go
Morgan?
get a
Did you hear about that? By the way, did you hear
Yeah,
about that?
I heard about it. I heard about it.
I just sent him off to go get his cow.
And I started
And
getting
did I hear him? I hear gunshots and he run past me. Sadhbh, we've been made. and the entire hill's lighting up with gunshots. I've never seen anything like it. Uh-oh. People,
been made.
don't rip me off. Get on. I don't know if there's NPCs. Ah, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Martina. Just run. This way. Go.
Also, if we get caught, I'm also gonna get arrested, so that's fine.
Wait, why are you gonna get arrested?
Because I got moonshine on me.
Oh, well, I mean, we could just
Maybe I can
take
put it
some
on
of
my
that
horse.
and just use it for. Either put it on your horse or use it
Yeah,
on
put
a
it on my
badge.
horse. This is tea. This is not going in those batches.
Ah, right, all right. I've got some space on my horse saddle as well.
I should as well.
She mentioned something about keeping a gun out, and I was confused.
Oh no, just keep your guns ready in case we get approached by a pack of cannibals.
Oh, right, okay.
Aye, then we can all shoot them down.
Sorry.
Aye?
It's a shame we couldn't get 2 runs and we could do it back to back, one way and then the other way.
Does it? I think the route's usually too hot if you try and do that.
I know, but that's the fun part.
No, they won't even give it out to you.
If it's back to back, I do it from thieves to cattail and cattail to thieves back to back.
Really, that works out for you?
Yeah, it does.
Huh? I always thought the run would be too hot, and I thought they wouldn't give out the job.
Yeah, he will.
Bonnie, what are you at currently for wins versus losses?
Jesus Christ, I don't even know. It's almost in the triple digits at this point. Yeah, it's 30-2 before I went to Siska, and now it's probably upwards of.
All right. Well, here's the thing:
50
most of them I never even see law, right? But every once in a while, like this one, I do the riskier one just to live a little. You understand?
Yeah,
Of course. Here we go.
Alright, and then I'll get mine.
This is gonna be fucking ridiculous. But I love it. We've really stepped up the game here, so.
Oh, aye. This is gonna be so good.
There we go.
What are you throwing on the ground?
Just ground coffee.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry.
What is with you today?
I slipped.
You keep doing that.
Well, you
deserve
moved
it.
away.
It's fine.
Did you miss hitting me this much? Jesus Christ.
Can we ride straight through Rhodes and taunt the cripple?
You know what? Why not? If you want to, sure. Let's do it.
Alright, hell yeah. If anybody asks, we're headed to Blackwater to pick up a weapons shipment from Mexico.
Excellent.
Yeah, we're going to pick up 4 weapon shipments.
Yep.
Well, it's just a large weapon shipment.
Yep.
Wouldn't that just like a larger wagon?
Yep. A fellow by the name of Mondragon has some new experimental firearms that I'm picking up to possibly sell in the crossing.
Okay, there's no way I'm
Alright.
remembering that fucking name.
You
That
said it.
catfish, hold on.
What?
What's going on?
Is he gonna go start noodling a catfish?
Probably this morning.
Got it.
Oh goodness.
So we're all gonna follow each other?
Ah, you're all gonna follow me.
Like one big fucking convoy.
Just got to be careful. Just got to be careful because this route there's not a lot of time to get it done. I mean, you've got to be good. Hi. All right.
You heard about the one time I did this?
No. No.
Yeah, you did. The time that I shot at deputies.
Oh, that's.
I was with you that time.
Yeah.
This is gonna be grand. Okay, if we're gonna go through Rhodes, that means we're gonna go out here to the covered bridge and we're gonna take a right. Or take a right and then. Oh, but we want to go down. We want to go through the main street, right?
I think that was what the plan was.
We just got to be careful because there's not the best time on this route, but I suppose we could take the tracks all the way down. We can take the tracks the entire way.
Mhm.
Here, let me try reaching out here.
If we go straight south, there's that bridge near where it says Kamasa River. That'd probably be the best point to cross to go through Rhodes proper, and then once we get through Rhodes, we can get on the railroad tracks.
Aye. All right. How about you just lead the way then?
All right. Let me get flipped around then.
I feel like if they see us, they're definitely gonna know you're the one with the wagon.
They're not gonna know anything. All right. They're only gonna have suspicions. They're not gonna be able to.
Yeah, but if they're gonna target any of us, they'll target you. Come on.
Hey, got a little job for you.
All right, Bonnie, go first, and then I'll go right behind him.
All right.
Just remember that, we're very short on time for this one.
Yeah.
Rats forgot to put me nice rifle on the horse. All right. That's right. Aye. I mean, they're usually not going to take it from me because I'm not shooting at them, but... I think with your history, you're going to have to decide whether or not it's you or I who has to shine.
Yep.
There's a moonshiner from Lemoyne to West Elizabeth.
Where the blip is horse?
Say where the blip is horse.
I ain't never tried to catch anybody running this route before, so if y'all have
I'll lead.
experience, go ahead.
Yeah, let's go 1-2. Follow me. Take a right.
Yeah, I've only got one moonshine into this far.
Can we go any faster?
Yeah, I'm working on something. Just making sure I was making the right turn here.
Aye, making a right turn right here.
Yep.
I don't know the other gentleman's name.
Right.
Anyway, it was just sort of...
Sorry your trip out got ruined like that. That's no fair.
Howdy, motherfuckers, clear the road. Howdy, motherfuckers, clear the road.
We're gonna go fawn over Billy Joe for a while.
Oh. Clear the road. Howdy, motherfuckers.
Jesus Christ. Nobody got killed by that, did they? Okay, I think nobody got killed by that. What in the world?
The fuck is happening now? What the fuck is happening? happening in this town? Just people just hanging out on this fucking porch here. Rhodes is fucking crazy tonight.
Do you either of you two know Kit that she was with Lark and I just then?
No.
The short fella who keeps moving around? No.
No. That's Tibble. No, Kit is
with the hat. The one you were talking to and turned around and left before you finished your sentence. That one. She was short with you.
Oh yeah. She had been short with me.
Wow, that wasn't taunting them at all. All right, most direct route from here. How's his cart going so much faster? How's his cart? His must be going faster because it's lighter.
Probably, yeah. Don't worry, I'm with you.
I just really hope that somebody sees this convoy and they're impressed.
Hold up. We got a convoy. By the way, we gotta pick up a weapons shipment from Mexico. Hold up. Stop. Let's go to the sheriff's department. Please stop the wagon. Please stop the wagon.
Why? What? We're sort of in a hurry. We've got a time crunch. We've got some weapons
well,
to deliver and all that.
Yeah, well, I'm in suspicion you've been carrying moonshine, so you mind stopping?
That's quite a suspicion.
And why don't you cross the bridge wagon? Alright. If you can't, stop the wagon, please.
Sir, be careful.
Hey! Whoa!
All of you stop the wagon. Stop the wagon so the horses are getting shot.
Don't shoot anything!
Then stop the wagon.
So if you escalate this, I will be replacing you.
Ah!
What the fuck are
What on earth? Let's go! 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 Go!
Yeah.
Ow!
What are you? Come on. Come on.
Keep going, keep going.
I don't know what happened. My wagon just exploded for no reason. Yeah, that was so weird. I don't know if I ran out of time. I don't think so. Might have run out of time. I don't think so, though. That stinks. We spent like $100, $110 on that load. It might have been. I've never had that happen before though. It's weird. It just exploded for no reason. Hello there. Okay, I need to sort of borrow. Hey! Yeah, maybe they hit it really well when they shot. I don't know. That was so strange. It exploded right after you nudged the deputy. Yeah, it was weird. It must have taken some kind of weird damage. Oh well. But that's okay. We were intentionally taking risks and kind of doing it for the fun, so. I know, and now Slime's alone. I'm worried. Pretty much just waiting to be picked up for questioning, though. Looks like a pack of lawmen might have made it back here in the office. Let me know where you're all at. Just a wee local. You won't ever notice me standing here. I wonder if they all got arrested.
Is that who I believe it is?
Sorry?
Is that you, Sadhbh?
No, not at all. I'm not Sadhbh. It's Sadhbh.
No, you're not. Oh, okay. I haven't seen you in so long. I thought maybe you will.
And you'd just like to ask me a few questions, wouldn't you?
Well, what questions do I want to ask you about other than that cat you just tried to run over?
What? There was no cat. No, there's a cat. Okay, there's a cat right there, and it's just fine.
It is fine. Your horse did nudge it a little bit.
No, I
because
didn't.
Your horse knows better than step
Well,
on it.
all right, that cat's not. It looks like there's something very, very wrong with it. It's sort of moving in bursts. I didn't.
Moving in bursts.
Whatever you
okay.
saw is not what I saw. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So what questions do you think I'm trying to ask you about?
I don't know.
What should I be asking you about today?
I don't know. What do you think you should be asking me about today?
I don't know.
haven't
What
really
you been up to?
I have not been up to that much.
No? Where you been?
Today?
Hmm?
Why are you asking?
Well, I'm just curious, just making conversation.
I was down in Rhodes. Mostly, I was up here. And then there was a bunch of cannibals in town. So I sent an aide on to let the law know that there was a load of cannibals in town. And then I went to Rhodes,
Okay. Well, you were in Rhodes seeing cannibals, so then you went to Rhodes again?
No, I was here. Sorry, I was
Oh,
restarted. I was going back to earlier than Rhodes. And I went to Rhodes with a bunch of
Okay.
people so that we wouldn't get snatched one by one by cannibals.
I see. I see. Well, when was you last in Rhodes?
I don't know, 20 minutes ago?
20 minutes ago. Okay, well, someone sent in a telegram said that you was just in Rhodes maybe, let's say 5 or 10 minutes ago.
Well, no, I take it was closer to 20. But, dunno.
Closer to 20.
Why?
Well, just wondering where you was maybe heading to when you was going through Rhodes most recently, 5 or 10 minutes ago.
Blackwater.
Blackwater, right? Okay. For what reason?
We were going to go pick up a gun shipment from some fella shipping them from Mexico, I think.
I see. Guns, you see.
Aye, that's what I was informed. Whoops. Oh, nope. I am so sorry. I didn't know what was happening. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I
You don't know what's happening.
slipped in the snow. I'm sorry.
But that much is clear. You do not know what's happening.
Are you alright? Wait, did my eyes are tricking me. Are you alright? Did I?
Howdy, ma'am.
I'm alright.
Alright.
Your eyes are tricking you, you say.
Sorry, I guess I didn't get enough sleep last night or something like that.
I see. Here, let me just hitch my horse then before I get thrown off it again.
My sincerest
how come-
apologies, I didn't mean to be doing that.
How come we go from not up to anything to delivering a shipment of guns from Mexico?
No, it wasn't. We were going to go pick it up. I didn't know what you want to know about me, Day, right? I'm telling ya.
Well, you told me you was in Rhodes, and then all of a sudden you're in Blackwater picking up guns?
No, I was going towards Blackwater, but my cart sort of broke.
Oh, a cart. I see. So you was in Rhodes 5 or 10 minutes ago.
No, I sincerely think it was closer to 20 minutes ago, but sure,
On a cart.
I told you I was in Rhodes.
Saying out of the way, motherfuckers.
I never said that word before in my life.
It didn't sound like you, but someone certainly attributed it to you.
It was not me. I didn't say that.
I see. What was it you did say?
I didn't say anything.
Because it sounded like you was maybe hauling ass through the middle of town.
I don't think so, but
And wouldn't you know it, you was just lucky enough that we had left town maybe a minute before you got there.
Ha.
Ha. And who was it that was riding with you?
Some other fellas. I think you can ask them.
And who might they be?
Come on, Cash.
What, yeah, oh, this is the part where I guess and you tell me you can't tell me nothing?
I don't go telling people names, right?
What, yeah, what do you mean? I thought you wasn't up to nothing. Now all of a sudden you can't tell me names of who you're up to nothing with?
The way you're asking these questions, though, you know exactly what you're up to, all right?
Okay, so you're up to nothing with nobody that you can tell me about because it's perfectly legal?
Aye.
Is that so? How many bottles of moonshine you got on you right now?
I don't have any moonshine on me.
You don't have no moonshine?
Aye, and no, and if you ask, you can't search me for it either.
I can't?
No, you can't.
Well, I certainly can if I choose to.
Can you just randomly search people for no reason?
I
Well,
certainly can.
here's the thing, is I'm not consenting to you searching me, but if you're going to search me and tell me that if I don't consent to the search, then you're going to jail me or fine me or something, then sure you can search me, but I'm not going to just let you casually search me. You understand?
I don't really understand consent or no consent. If I think I have a reason to, I'm going to do it.
All right, well, I'm telling you that I've never consented to be searched for any reason.
The fact that you're saying that is sort of leading me to have this reason right now. If you don't want me to search you, you don't want to tell me names of someone that you're doing nothing with.
I just don't go about giving law names of anybody. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's a general principle.
I mean, not even for someone like Bonnie Jack. I mean, you can't give me his name.
Why are you bringing him up specifically?
Oh, I just heard he was one of the folks with you.
All right, well, then why don't you ask him about it?
I probably will if I can find him. Where can I find him?
I honestly don't know.
I see. How many pockets you got on that jacket of yours?
What?
You got a lot of pockets inside that jacket? A lot of opportunities to stash away some bottles of moonshine?
I always have lots of pockets and lots of belts for carrying lots of things.
Lots of belts, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of guns were you picking up?
I don't know. I was just being hired to drive the wagon to go pick it up. It was some sort of weapons shipment from Mexico. Said it was a fella named something Dragon. I don't know.
And who were they going to?
I don't know.
You don't know who you're delivering them to?
Listen, I was just told to take the cart there. No, it wasn't.
You got hired to move a cart from one place to another, but they told you that it was guns?
No, we were going to go pick up the guns with the empty cart.
And take them where?
I don't know yet. We didn't get that far. I didn't make it all the way. My cart broke, and then I lost the rest of the group.
Well, something about this don't really make sense to me. But you know what, Sav? I'm feeling generous today.
I'm telling you, that's what happened.
That's what happened.
I
Where can I find Bonnie?
honestly don't know. I can't tell. I couldn't tell you because I don't know.
Where did he break apart from you? Where your wagon fell apart? Is that where y'all split up?
I think I saw them all headed up towards Strawberry at that point.
Towards Strawberry. So you made it across the river then?
Sort
of. Or was it in the river where your wagon broke?
No, it wasn't. It didn't break there. It broke right up. But you know, next that burnt out village.
I mean, there's one on each side.
Oh, not Limpany, but the native village that's burned up.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, that one broke right at that intersection for some reason.
Right at the intersection.
Aye.
Just
I've
for
never
no reason?
I've never seen anything like it in my life.
And was you the one driving the wagon then?
I was driving a wagon.
He was driving the wagon.
A wagon. There was 4 wagons.
And was this moonshine that you made or that somebody else made?
There was no moonshine.
Oh, there was, right. I meant guns. Were these guns that someone else made or you?
I told you that it was coming from Mexico. We were going to go pick them up.
Okay. You're sticking to your story today. Good job. Doing great work here, Sav. Don't throw me off my horse again. I got a bad leg. All right?
I'm very sorry about that.
Oh, why would you be sorry about it?
I didn't mean to throw you off the horse. And, you know,
Yes.
having a bad leg, that's not a good knock for anybody.
No, it certainly ain't. All right, well, if you see Bonnie, just let him know to come and talk to myself or Lawman.
I'll let him know that you want to talk to him.
All right, thank you.
He is so good.
Maybe send him a telegram from me.
What? What was that?
I would send him a telegram myself, but you know, with my bad leg, I don't really like walking up that way. That's really far walk from me right now. So if you just send him a telegram on my behalf asking to meet with me, that'd be great.
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. You are such a sweetheart. Thank you.
Blackwater problems may be had. Sheriff Cash wanted to tell you that he wants to talk to you. I told him that you said, of course, that we were going to try and pick up a weapons shipment in Blackwater. Most likely interference caused us to miss our window of opportunity to pick up, I'm sure.
Is that Miss Sadhbh, I see.
I?
Hello, how are you?
Oops. Am I right? I know it's Victor. I was considering beating him up because he beat up Morgan, but Morgan said that he'd rather have the pleasure, so just oh man, I've nearly done that so many times. One of these days it's gonna happen. Blackwater problems may be had. I love the fact that somebody reported that the way we drove through town. Oh, I'm so happy I saw Albie. Rare Sheriff Cash sighting. Alright, let's see if I can double this. 12 bucks. Probably not. Hard 13, are you kidding me? Are you serious? I think Bonnie might have gotten taken in.
Are you insane? Goddamn riffraff.
I like that. Riff-raff. Sounded a lot like Bonnie Jack, didn't he? See you, Annie. Definitely riff-raff. Alright. Here, but I don't see anywhere. Cash questioned me in Blackwater, but didn't make any sort of charges. He wanted to talk to Bonnie, though. Where are all of you? Oops.
Right back, Big Daddy.
Is your horse's name Big Daddy?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty then.
Well, he's big.
Uh-huh. Who are all those people in the alley? Was that... No, that was Annabel and Morgan. Annabelle. Who's this guy with his gun out? Annabelle!
How'd you do?
Annabelle! That you, Annabelle?
Yeah, I need to telegram my employees.
Wait, what's going on?
Don't
Ew.
just don't go into the bar, okay?
Wait, what? Why? What's going on? What's going on? I was just in there. What's going on? How come nobody's talking? What's going on?
I'm out of the loop as much as you in this one.
Wait, well, I was just in there. What's going on?
Cannibals.
Howdy.
Who did they take?
I don't know.
Where's Morgan?
At the office.
At the sheriff's office?
Yes.
I am so sorry. I just gonna warm my hands by the fire while waiting for Monto.
Sure thing.
Wait, are you both law? What's?
Yes.
All right. Morgan. Morgan, is that you in there?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had no idea. But yeah, basically, apparently there was moonshine, and we weren't aware of moonshine being in one of the carts. We had 4 carts, and I wasn't aware that there was shine there. But apparently, Branch found some in the back of one wagon, and we were just coming here to pick up weapons. And now apparently somebody was trying to get us in trouble, or they just thought they'd take advantage of me making a pickup and see if they could be slick and get away with some moonshine. But they got away and now they're wanted, I guess. No, I'm not lying, Molly.
Getting interrogated by Molly. Throwing me under the bus.
What are you doing up there?
Oh, that was amazing. I'm really proud of myself for that one. Oh, good. They're all taking the direct route back. I think it's time to get out of town. Is that Cash just getting up on the back porch so he doesn't have to walk all the way around? No.
You're back.
Nice, so I am.
Where'd you come back for?
What do you mean? Why can't I be in Valentine?
You got every reason to be in Valentine, I guess, but you took off last time.
What do you mean I took off?
I mean, you was here in town for, what, a whole minute, and then you were gone again?
I don't like to stay in Valentine. I'm not particularly a fan of Valentine.
Okay, well, you wasn't truthful with me about what happened to your wagon.
Wait, what? No, I absolutely was.
You didn't mention nothing about a deputy telling you to stop.
I mean, I might have omitted a wee bit of information there, but the wagon did self-destruct. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Well, I heard that the deputy apparently took your horse down, which is why the wagon busted.
What? Is that what happened?
That's what the report I got says.
All right, well, I didn't know that. I couldn't tell that's what happened. It just...
You also failed to tell me that Bonnie Jack laid hands on a couple deputies.
I didn't know that he did at all.
Right, because you were the driver of the wagon and you took off.
What?
You fled. You ran off away from the deputies that was hollering at you and apparently shooting your horse.
I can tell you, I honestly didn't know it got shot. I never heard any sort of gunshot.
But did you hear some deputies hollering at you?
I heard some people yelling, but I thought it was a band of robbers coming to rob us.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
And why would you think that?
Because there's a bunch of cannibals out, going around, getting people.
Did they not properly announce
There
themselves?
was 7 or 8, I didn't hear them. There was 7 or 8 cannibals in here in town earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you the truth.
Right.
Alright, bud.
So, what you're telling me is that you ran away not from deputies, but from folks you thought were cannibals.
Aye.
And you were transporting an empty cart.
It was the cart I was given. I didn't really sit around and check the back to make sure for sure that it was empty.
Mm-hmm. I see. And you don't have any idea where Bonnie went?
No, he was in Blackwater in the cells apparently.
Oh, he was in the cells. Okay. Okay. What was he in the cells for, you reckon? Did he write to you? Did he let you know?
No, he didn't write to me or let me know anything. I just went down to Blackwater, saw that people were standing around, and heard his voice lilting on through the walls of the sheriff's office.
Lilton?
He's
got a lilting voice.
His voice has that lilting quality that just sort of carries through things.
Oh, Lord. Just lilting through the stone walls. That's funny.
I also like the sound his voice makes whenever he hesitates.
Oh, what does he do?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh.
Something like that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Not, mine's not as good as his, of course. Much higher pitched.
Well, I know better than make fun of how folks sound. I know I got some things.
I'm not making fun of it. She said that she liked it. I'm just saying, I was trying to describe the quality that she was trying to admire, or that she was admired.
Well, how else would you describe it?
Don't know. Look at.
I'd struggle with that one too.
It's not croaky. It's.
It's not croaky, but it is still similar to like a frog in some respect.
Sort of, but it doesn't make it. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how you'd go putting that.
Like an empty tea kettle on a hot stove.
That's a wee bit hissy, isn't it?
Like a tree that's slowly cracking but not quite breaking in half.
Sort of like 2 trees rubbing against each other in the woods, in a windstorm.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Well, why were you withholding information from me, Sadhbh?
I wasn't withholding information, I just didn't tell. Listen, bud, I gave you the information that you're asking for. You were just having a conversation with me. It wasn't some sort of interrogation, was it?
Well, certainly not an interrogation.
I thought you and I could just have a conversation, Cash.
Well, yeah, but I'd say that withholding information like that has a distinct appearance of being dishonest.
I'm not obligated to give you every wee detail of me day.
Well, when there's suspicion that you might be involved in some illicit activities.
There's always suspicion that I might be involved in illicit activities. Somebody sees or hears an Irish person somewhere, and suddenly it's like, oh, Sadhbh must be up to this, Sadhbh must be up to that.
I mean, that may be the case, but that was not the case today.
I'm just telling you that
hauling ass through Rhodes.
Being under suspicion for something is not new, Cash.
No, it ain't. Which, when you tell lies when you're under suspicion, then
I
that
wasn't
sort of makes
telling
the
lies.
suspicion feel
I wasn't
found.
telling lies.
No, you wasn't. They're lies through withholding.
It's not lies through withholding. Just not telling you every single wee detail of me day. I'm still telling you that the way me wagon fell apart was like nothing I'd ever seen before in my life, right? I'm honest there. I can't describe to you how shocked and how odd it was.
Because you didn't hear no gunshot.
I didn't hear any sort of gunshot or anything like that, so I was just very perplexed and terrified.
Okay. All right. Well, next time, do not withhold information. Otherwise, it just makes you look real guilty.
Is this Miss Safe? I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, how are you? Long time
Oh my
no see.
goodness. Yes, it's been good. We must go very quickly.
Wait, what's going on?
There's something I must tell you. It is very spicy information. I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Sheriff Cash, and I think Deputy Rabbit.
Deputy Rabbit? Oh, nice to meet. Nice to meet.
Much obliged. Who are you?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, my name is Mismatch.
I heard that Rabbit used to be a bank robber.
Oh, is this true? Oh, it is very, what do you say, scandalous?
Scandalous. Right.
Yeah, it's very scandalous.
Do you have something on your face, Miss Match?
What's on my face? Are you talking about my scars or my goggles?
Yeah, your goggles, I guess.
I keep these on to keep light out of eyes, but I can take them off for a moment if you like.
No, that's alright. I just hadn't really seen too much like that before. Are you alright?
No, it's a long story.
Okay. Well, anything you want to share with Miss Saif here, you can certainly share with us. We're honorable folks of the law, so clearly.
It's honestly not something you would like to hear. It's mostly just, you know, things that happen in town. You know, who is, you know...
Is it about the cannibals?
Well, things that happen in town are definitely our business, so if you have news to share, I'd appreciate learning it.
Oh, of course. You know, there's this person named Annabel in the saloon. She is, really, you know, top-notch.
What happened with her? What happened with her? Because she was down in Blackwater. She was quite distressed.
Oh, not these Annabels. This is, you know, one of them over at the saloon. She works there.
I'm talking about an Annabelle that works in the saloon down in Blackwater.
Oh, shit, what a coincidence. Oh, no, I was just talking about someone who, you know...
She said something about cannibals, and she sounded like she was about to cry. She had an escort and armed deputies with her.
What happened?
I don't know. I thought you might know what happened. She wasn't...
No, not
I asked
at
her what
all.
was wrong. She said cannibals, and I said, who did they take? And she says, I don't know.
Oh, that is very interesting. This is first time hearing about cannibals.
Aye, well, there was a pack, about 8 of them here in town earlier today. Everybody left for Rhodes because there were so many of them.
Oh, shit, they are hunting here?
Aye, of course they're hunting. They're just waiting for someone to walk out of town. Get somebody alone.
Oh, well, we should stay in groups then.
I agree.
That's a good idea. Now, what was your news, Miss Match?
Oh, nothing. Nothing of importance.
I thought you said it were spicy information.
Of course. Nothing, you know, it is quite embarrassing, honestly. Saif, we must go.
Alright, well,
Saif, I'd really appreciate it if you came with me to the sheriff's office.
I don't think we need to do that. We already had discussions.
No, you're currently, wanted for questioning, actually.
What on earth? I just was given information and talking.
Look, the report that I'm looking at doesn't have anything of you answering questions that I'm after.
What report is it? What is it now?
Well, if you come with me to the sheriff's office, I can discuss that with you.
Can you discuss it with me here?
I mean, I'd much rather do it at the office.
Well, I'd much rather not be dragged into the office.
Well, all the same.
Come on, talk to me like a person, eh?
Saif, please just come with me to the office.
Here, I can take you over there.
You know, it gets really old that you do this every single time.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Sheriff Lewis.
Alright, I don't ever remember working with you before, so...
We worked together plenty of times.
Right, well, I really don't care what you think is old, miss.
Here, Saif, come over here. I can...
That's alright, I'm gonna talk to this rabbit here if she'd like to talk to me like a person. But I guess she's not gonna want to do that. She's gonna want to drag me into the office, stick me behind bars to talk to me.
I'm not gonna stick you behind bars, Sadhbh.
All right, well, what's wrong with right here?
We
It's
literally
cold.
just want to talk to you.
Well, the questions I got
don't
for you
believe
are
that.
the questions I got for you are of a sensitive, matter. I'd rather not discuss them here in the open.
Sensitive matter. Well, I'm not guilty in a so I don't really care.
Well, that's what this question will determine, I suppose.
Will it?
It'll help affirm your innocence.
Somehow I don't believe that. That's not the way you don't go about trying to clear people from things. You go about trying to incriminate them.
I mean, that's not entirely true.
Is it?
We, questioning leads us down one road or another. It allows us to clear someone from an investigation, or it allows us to proceed in a different direction with one.
All right, so just answer the question. Are you gonna talk to me like a person here or not?
I'd like to talk to you like a person over at the sheriff's
Well,
office.
that's the opposite of what I'm saying. So the answer is no to that. Take her in. I'm going with her, miss. There's no take her in. I'm going on my own 2 feet.
All right.
Oh, I'm sure this is questioning about the bank robbery.
If you do not mind, can I have a quick word with Sadhbh privately?
I'd like to, but apparently that's not going to be working out in the moment. They're not going to let me go walking off to have a conversation with you.
Of course not. They are very rude people.
What, do you have something you need help with? I'm sure I can
No.
give you a little bit more help than Sadhbh could even. I have quite a few
You are
talents.
too kind, but I'm good, Mr. Mash.
Yeah, sure, yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, I see.
Are you sure you're good? I mean, I can offer
Of
you quite a few
course.
services.
Oh, see through, Mr. Cash.
I mean, I am a sheriff after all, so I'm fairly skilled in all kinds of things. I also used to work at a ranch, so I'm pretty good on horseback, good with the rope. I'm fairly strong. I mean, what is it I can help you with today?
You can help me with, minding your own business, of course. No, don't mean to be rude.
Oh, we're probably gonna get arrested and fined massively here. We'll see. Depends on whether or not they've already decided I'm guilty.
No, of course. I just want to make sure Sadhbh is alright. She is a good friend of mine. Alright, well, I will be waiting for her outside then.
You're not searching me on a porch this time?
No, I'll
You're gonna search me in here. Right,
give
of
you
course.
a quick search in here.
No, I know. Just a quick search.
Thank you for your cooperation. Alright, I'm just gonna hold on to the knife and the lasso, and I'll hand those back when we're done talking, okay?
Sure.
Oatcakes. That's a good choice.
Shockingly, resource consuming to make, though. You wouldn't believe it.
Oh, you make them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting. Is that what the weed's for?
Aye, it is.
That makes sense. So, Sadhbh.
Aye.
I just have a handful of questions for you for the date of the 26th of December.
What's that, a few days ago?
Yep, that should be... time is a confusing concept, Sadhbh, so you give me one moment.
Alright.
Yeah, that should be about 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Alright.
Yep, so specifically, I'd like to know your exact movements on that day. If you can think that far back.
I don't know if I can tell you my exact movements. But,
well, as precise as you can be.
What happened on today? Was there any big event that happened on that day, so I can sort of place myself in time here and have a think about it?
Well, I'm most interested in the hours of 9:30 to 10:30 p.m.
Aye, alright, but what sort of things did anything significant happen that day? Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to tell you exactly where I was because I'm all over the place.
I see. Well, so you can't recall what you were doing at those hours?
No, that's
not.
That's not what I'm. Because I mean, how am I supposed to know exactly what what was happening that day. Whether, you know, unless I have something to sort of anchor it, eh?
Alright, let me frame it this way. Were you ever in Blackwater on that day?
I don't know for sure, right? So you gotta give me... Did something significant happen that day? Can you answer that question?
Alright, there was a bank robbery.
Wait, was it with Danny's crew?
Are you aware if it was?
Alright. So a few days ago I was in Blackwater. This is You're not questioning me just because I was in the same town, are you? I was in Blackwater and I saw Danny and his crew getting ready to do something. And I was talking to one fella who was being really obnoxious and flirting with me and wouldn't leave me alone. And Danny's crew walked up and I realized they were about to take him hostage and I got out of town. I was making a lot of oat cakes and stuff like that and hunting and getting animal fat for that and other stuff like that there. So as soon as I saw that the bank was about to be robbed, I didn't want to be locked up in Saloon for an hour. So I went to Rhodes, I think.
I see, alright. And, is there anyone that can confirm your presence in these, in Rhodes after you left Blackwater?
I can't remember if Flood was there or not, but I probably bought some ammo from him. I'm not quite sure. I do a lot of things I do alone, so it's not really easy to say that somebody... I mean, I was spending my whole day hunting that day and making oat cakes.
Right, I see. So, do you got any clue of the folk that you met with on that day? You know?
Like I said, I was sort of not meeting with people that day, you understand?
I understand.
I do a lot of things alone. A lot of things alone.
So you encountered Danny Kerrigan and his gang and realized they were going to be committing this robbery.
So I decided to get out of town. Aren't people supposed to get out of town when that's happening?
So Flood could potentially confirm that you purchased ammo from him, is that right?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. It was days ago, miss. How am I supposed to...
okay.
I don't know if anybody can confirm whether or not I was... And, I remember going to the bank. I think I saw you standing outside the bank. And then...
You saw me standing outside the bank?
I think I did. I saw your hat. And it was sort of funny because McGregor came running up from the direction of the telegraph station. He was shouting about something. I didn't hear it, though.
I see.
There was a large group on the bank porch. You were talking to a large group on the bank porch. What was that you?
If it were at the hours that we discussed, chances are very high.
Well, I don't know, is it? I'm just telling you that I was in Rhodes that day. I was doing hunting, going back and forth. Getting animal fat to make oat cakes. Wheat cakes. You want to try an oat cake? They're delicious. They don't fill you up very much though. And horses won't eat them for some reason.
Well, the fact that horses don't eat them is
it's very aggravating.
Very
it's very aggravating,
yes.
Especially because it seems like I can carry 30 of them in one pocket, and that would be just amazing.
It feels like it'd be very appropriate if you could feed them to horses.
It feels like it'd be very appropriate if you could make, like, I don't know, 3 to 5 oat cakes per batch instead of 1. But is what it is.
All right, if you just give me a moment, I gotta chat to these folk over here.
Sure. Oh boy. Well, you might be able to ask Mato. I was asking him if he had any spare animal fat. I think he was there that day as well.
On the 26th, you mean?
I think so. Like I said, it's sort of hard to remember exactly where it was every second of a day several days ago. Is everything alright?
Yeah, sorry, there's a lot of information here. We'll be with you in just a moment.
There's no way they can be sure it's you unless maybe somebody spilled the beans. Perhaps they did. Who knows? And also, I mean, it's kind of in their court whether or not they want to charge me for it. Got pretty good alibi and stuff, though.
Alright, sorry about that, Saif.
Aye.
I just had some new information given to me, so I'd say we're done with the previous line of questioning, and we're going to move on to an event from earlier today.
Alright, and?
So I understand that you were traveling in a sort of a wagon caravan along with 3 other folk today.
I already discussed this with Cash.
Yeah, I did hear that, but that felt more like a casual conversation to me.
He asked me about it 2 times, alright?
Well, unfortunately, I don't got much of
gonna
a
ask you again.
Alright, I was
report
talking
to go
to
on
miss.
for you.
I was talking to Rabbit here.
Well,
so what are you asking?
okay, where did you travel all with this caravan of carts? Where were you heading from, and where were you going?
We were heading from Rhodes to Blackwater.
Okay. At any point, did you happen to run over a dog?
Absolutely not.
No, you didn't trample a dog and swear about it rather loudly?
Alright, first off, have you ever heard a cuss word coming out of my mouth?
I feel like it wouldn't be out of character to hear one.
No, I don't use that sort of language, right? No, I absolutely would. No! I would do everything in my power to avoid any dogs. I like dogs quite a lot.
You like dogs? Alright. And the folk you were traveling with?
Well, I'm pretty sure that you were already talking to them or something like that. I don't give out names, doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter what they're involved with.
Alright, well, you were traveling with Bonnie Jack, Morgan, and Annabel? Is that correct?
Dunno, once you asked him.
Already have. I'm asking you.
Alright, well, then you can listen to whatever they said, I suppose.
Alright. So I understand that you were given an order to halt?
No.
No? You didn't hear no order to halt?
No, I didn't.
Perhaps they were difficult to hear over the wind or something.
It was very snowy and windy.
And you were likely traveling rather fast?
Of course, I always travel fast. I like to go fast.
What were you delivering in these carts?
We weren't delivering, we were picking up.
You were picking up. Okay, so you took empty carts from Rhodes.
Well, you can't pick them. There's no place to get to. I didn't check underneath the cover in my cart, of course. Really don't care. I was taking it to Blackwater.
You're a very trusting person, perhaps.
Sure, let's go with that.
Well, in that case, who gave you the cart?
The fella at the whatever you call that place in Santini.
The wagon rental?
That person right there.
Right. Alright, so I understand that the cart that you were driving crashed.
It sort of imploded. Cash told me that that the horse got shot. But I didn't hear. I was incredibly perplexed. I can't even begin to describe how bewildered I was.
Yeah, it seems like your ears were betraying you today.
Oh, I thought we were being attacked. I thought we were being attacked by a pack of cannibals, so I ran.
What led you to believe it were a pack of cannibals and not
because there was 8 cannibals running around right here in town earlier today, and they were looking for people to pick up.
Of course. Why did you leave your companions behind? If this were the case, you were just running for the hills?
I just ran. I didn't really see what was happening. I saw they were stealing horses, saw that the potential cannibals were going towards, them, and I was on foot. I didn't have something to ride, so, what else could I do but hide?
And you didn't, come to the conclusion that this was a law department at any stage?
No, why would I Listen, it was snowy, it was windy, it was foggy.
And what were you going to pick up in that case with the carts?
It was supposed to be a weapon shipment from some fella in Mexico. Last name was Dragon. I can't remember the first name. It was like Dragon or Mod Dragon or Mole Dragon. I don't know. Something like that.
Mole Dragon?
Mole Dragon, I think it was that. That sounds right.
I see.
Listen, I might have picked a fight with one of the cannibals in town, so I'm very concerned about getting picked up by a pack of cannibals.
Right, well, the contents of the wagon, because the wagon that you were traveling with were not in fact empty.
Mine was absolutely empty. Pretty sure it was.
I thought you didn't check under the cover. How would you know if it was empty or
Well,
not
why
at the
would
stage?
it? Why would it be full of something?
Got down by telegram.
Well, this empty wagon were definitely not empty. The cart in question contained moonshine, Scythe.
How's that?
Well, I suppose at some stage between the construction of the cart and you picking it up, that bottles of moonshine were placed in the back.
All right. Well, I didn't do that. I was taking it to Blackwater. I was gonna take a left turn, and then my horse apparently got shot.
Can I ask a question?
Aye.
You said you were going from Rhodes to Blackwater.
Aye. Well, we
Right.
went through roads from Saint Denis.
With empty wagons.
Aye.
And you were going to Blackwater to pick up a shipment of weapons.
Aye. That's what I was told. We were picking up a shipment of weapons.
And you got the wagons from Saint Denis.
Aye, because we were there, and it was gonna be
When
faster
there's
to
a
get.
wagon rental in Blackwater.
Well, it was gonna be faster to take wagons over there instead of taking our horses. Then we wouldn't have to worry about transporting our horses places as well. We could leave our horses in town.
Before Saint Denis, where were you?
Rhodes? We went to Rhodes because there was all the cannibals.
You went to Rhodes. Okay, were the cannibals in Rhodes?
No, the cannibals were in Valentine.
Gotcha.
So a whole lot of us went to Rhodes, and we were sort of hanging around a gun store and just around a bank and in town right there. Had some guns that I put together for my friends for Christmas presents, and I was making sure to get that to them.
Do you remember what weapons were part of the shipment?
That wasn't my thing. I didn't have the agreement with the person, so that's I don't know. We were going to go pick it up, some sort of gun shipment.
All right, so you had no idea whether these weapons would be legal, illegal.
Why would they be illegal?
Because people ship weapons all the time that are illegal,
All right,
stolen.
well, if it was legal or not, I don't know. I didn't think it was illegal, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Just asking the questions. The important questions.
So you went through the roads. Why did you go after Rhodes? Which way did you go towards Blackwater?
We were just going straight toward Blackwater, along the tracks.
The railroad tracks.
Aye.
So you were in a hurry by the sound of it.
We were just... I didn't know. I was told that we were going to go pick up this shipment, so I'm assuming that there was a time we were supposed to meet them.
But that's why you took the wagons, because you said it was faster.
Aye, because it's faster. I told you that.
Right.
Where were you going to meet this contact for the weapons in Blackwater?
I'm assuming somewhere. As I said, that wasn't my thing.
Whose thing was that?
It was Bonnie's thing.
It was Bonnie's thing.
Aye. He said that we were meeting the fella in Blackwater. So I didn't know. We were going that way. I was following him initially.
When you say initially, plans to break off, go somewhere else?
No, we were all together. Just the order of what we were going sort of changed a wee bit, that's all. When he started getting chased by cannibals. Or who I thought was cannibals.
I see. Well, currently, where we're standing is we do confirm you travel through Rhodes.
I'm not contesting that.
Yeah, I'm not contesting it either. I'm just recapping. You were given a lawful order to halt, which you did not hear or did not process.
I didn't hear any lawful order to halt or anything like that.
You did not hear gunshots being fired.
No, I didn't hear gunshots being fired.
And you responded to the gunshots being fired by fleeing into the forest.
What?
Or
No, my cart just imploded. I never seen anything like it before in my life. I already told you that.
All right, yes, it sounds like a very spectacular destruction of the cart. I agree. You fled afterwards, but we got on good authority that there were moonshine in the wagon that you were driving. the behavior of your companions afterwards seems like they were,
Alright, so you're just telling me that you're charging me with something no matter what I do, so throw the filthy criminal in the cell, right? Is that what you're telling me? Then just do it.
Yep, at this stage, we'll be charging you with possession of a moonshine cart.
I wasn't possessed, no moonshine cart.
That's just not what I got written down here.
It's alright,
I'm sorry,
well,
Sif.
it's alright, I'll remember this. Don't worry about that.
You'll remember this? Well, I hope you remember this as a,
No.
No?
Whatever you're to say, no.
Alright, fair enough.
Did you do anything about the cannibals today? The ones going around in pack 8?
Hey,
The ones
hey.
running people over in
What's his
town?
name? Can you hear me?
We've been chasing them all day, so yes.
How much money are you taking from me pockets?
Well, you just give me a moment.
That's so unfair that they decided that I had moonshine in the way. They didn't even stop, and I went and I cleared the horse away, so they, you know, like, I cleared it away.
Just give me one moment. Can I talk to you for a second?
I'm really curious how they thought that they had moonshine in their cart, considering both the riders rode off immediately, just saying.
Okay, Sif. I'm gonna get you to step into the cell and then I'll...
Yeah,
give you a
right,
try for a second.
right, of course.
Left or right?
I don't really care.
Alright, left it is.
Alright, so charge me for your no evidence, Everton.
We have sufficient evidence.
No, you don't.
For,
I don't know
the
how you
charges we're
could have
talking
any
about,
sort of
Sif.
evidence for when I'm getting chased by things, and then they go running off immediately. Don't know how they could say that there was moonshine anywhere.
I'm very sorry for that, Sif, but I'm just going by what I got in the report here.
Well, your report's wrong.
I suppose you'll have to take it up at the marshal's office.
Yeah, you know that never works out for anyone.
Alright, Sif, you are being charged with possession of a moonshine cart and failure to comply, which is a grand total of...
Comply with what? Comply with what?
With lawful orders given to stop.
There was no lawful orders! I told you, I thought I was being chased by cannibals. That cannibal was in town. She was running me over. She was making threats.
Alright, Sif, I'm taking 20 days off time served for the amount of time that we've taken from you today already. And you'll also be fined $200 total.
$200? You're gonna take that much money on me pockets?
If I'm reading the charges correctly, then yes, Sif.
There's no way you can go cutting that down. I thought I was being nice to you.
It's very difficult to get answers out of you edgewise sometimes, Sif, so... cooperation aside, you'll be serving a grand total of 25 days and will be fined $200.
I'll remember that.
Alright, do you have enough food and water?
Doesn't really matter.
It matters to me. I'd like you to not be hungry or, you know, dehydrated while you're in there.
I'll be grand. I got these oat cakes. And I'm not sharing them with you now.
Okay, that's fair. You sure? Because I can get you, like, a steak or something.
I'm grand. Just gonna have to figure out how to get $200. Alright. I'm gonna be closing my eyes here for a bit, so if you try and talk to me, I'm not gonna be able to answer you.
Alright, so you just holler if you need something.
Yeah, but I mean, what kind of proof can they have? It would have been really cool because I kind of thought, you know, that they ran off too quick to be able to confirm anything because they were chasing everyone else. Because my wagon did just imploded. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Okay.
Steve.
She said that she were gonna be quiet for a little bit, just so you know.
Alright. Fine.
Good job, Rabbit, by the way.
For... for enduring?
No, yeah, that too, but your questioning was really good. Mr. Addie Winwood was just outside, told me to tell you hello and goodbye because he's going to bed. No, we just talked to him outside. He was perfectly fine. We didn't want to bring him in here since we already had somebody else in here.
Sheriff, I'm about to ask you a question, and you can't judge me for it. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's totally fair.
Are you wearing the corset right now?
I am, because I got shot 3 times with arrows in my chest last night, and one of them nicked a rib, and I was told to wear a corset.
Okay.
Is it a problem that I'm wearing a corset?
No, I'm just not gonna look at you, if that's alright.
Why? Is it that bad?
No, it doesn't look bad. I just get in trouble when I look at women in corsets, alright? Bad history.
Oh, McGregor, come on. I don't know. I remember passing out in the snow. I was trying to protect Olsen when I got into it with the woman with the bow. And, she put, 1 in my shoulder, 2 in my chest. And I went down, and then, when I woke up, I was over there in the medical office, so.
Can I say something that's not meant to sound well, but might?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to see you with your shirt off, just for all the scars.
With my shirt off, or the... Oh, my scars. I see.
Yeah, you've got to have, what, like 2 dozen at this point?
McGregor, why do you think I wear button-up shirts all the time? I mean, that's literally why you never see me without a high collar shirt on. Just for you, though, McGregor.
Oh! I can't... no!
What?
What are you doing to me? She took her coat off. She's trying to get me in trouble. Sheriff, please.
See? Look. I'm not showing anything improper.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking hell. Look at that, what did I do?
I want to come back to.
Yeah, those are...
It's a big fucker.
Yeah, that one is...
What on earth did I wake up to?
That's the top of the scar that goes...
Did I really just wake up to this?
Back from the machete,
right.
you know.
We're talking about scars, save.
Sure.
And then these ones right here.
It sort of looks like she's unbuttoning for you, but alright.
Tommy Two Snakes slashing me to pieces.
Ooh, yeah.
This one's an
nasty.
arrow. This one is my very first shot on the job. Shotgun blast to the chest. Isabella tried to execute me.
Gnarled. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I'm covered in them.
Can I touch him?
That might be a little too far, McGregor.
Alright, fine. Maybe when they're drinking.
Okay.
Alright, Save, I heard you're a bit grumpy. Here to tear you up.
Oh, I learned that, you know, even if I'm nice, even if I answer questions, I still get hit with full fines for whatever I'm being suspected of. So I'll keep that in mind next time that people want to talk to me.
I heard you were...
Jesus Christ.
I heard you were cussing them out. Is that nice for you?
I've never cussed anyone out in my life, so I don't know where people are slandering me from.
Okay. Well, the next time I pull you on, I'll promise ya a reduced fine if you tell me the truth.
Sure, but depends on whether or not you want to believe what I'm saying is true.
Well, I mean, if it matches up with the evidence...
It's all of you who get to decide that, so I'm just going to sit in me cell and be quiet, hey? Because there's nothing I can do about it, hey? I talked to Rabbit here, I talked to Rabbit, gave her lots of information, talked to her outside of the cell like a human being as well. And still get hit with a full fine, so I'll keep that in mind. Next time I've got to talk to Rabbit, don't tell her anything because I'm getting fined no matter what.
You know, Saib, in my defense, I didn't know about any of the moonshine and related stuff until we got in here. I was,
Aye, but either way, you understand what I've learned about you today.
I mean, I guess you're welcome to take the lesson away from us that you want to take away, Saib.
I mean, that's the lesson. Talk to you, you still get fined, so I might as well not talk to you.
I like all your belts. You got like 5 or 6 there.
It's a normal amount of belts.
That's a normal amount of belts.
Aye.
Actually, is that vest just made entirely of belts?
No.
No?
No, it's not made entirely of belts.
I mean, it's fashionable. Don't get me wrong.
Right. I was just trying to lighten the mood. I didn't mean to start an argument. All right.
I mean, it's not made entirely of belts. That would be ridiculous.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you.
What percentage of belts would you say it is?
5%? Dunno, it's not all belts.
5% is pretty low. That's like one belt.
I feel like 40, personally.
Absolutely not. Look at all this quilted material. That's not all belts. You should
Just
see me under
depends how we
coat.
define belts. Do you have a beltier coat?
I got a coat with the belts all up and down the arms. I take when I'm wearing the entire outfit, it's a total of 39 belts across the entire thing.
That's a lot of belts. That's a bit too much, I think. I think 2 is the most I can handle. Not much of a belt person.
I can carry lots
So
of
have you
things
seen any
with a lot of
cannibals
belts.
out there eating people?
Not eating people, but trying to. They're trying to eat me, so if I get eaten by cannibals, that's
Who
why.
is that? Who did that?
I think her name, she said her name is Delilah Crane or something like that.
Oh, really? That is interesting.
What?
Okay, thank you.
Why? What? Alright, can I get some reduction in fine for that? Didn't know you were looking for that sort of information. You understand when I'm getting hit with these fines, we've got to figure out some sort of way to make them back.
Once the fine's gone through, the only one that can change that is someone who works at the state office. So you'd have to talk to the marshals.
No, I'm not going to be talking to them.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. If I were here and you told me that, I would have probably reduced your fine now. What kind of fine did they hit you with? How bad was that?
Bleeding $200.
Which is $5 less than the fine in the book.
Oh, a whole $5. All right. A whole $5 less.
Like, how much money are you making per week running this shite alcohol?
Not answering that sort of question.
Right. So...
Definitely
alright.
not $200 worth.
Okay. I think we don't know how much you make. People are paying
Aye, well, you rarely talk to me.
absolutely insane amounts of money for this shite. I don't
You
understand
rarely
it,
talk
but-
to me outside of the office. I would have had a conversation with Miss Rabbit outside of the office, but she didn't want to do that.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry for your troubles.
Are you though?
I am. I wish you didn't feel like you had to run this shite. I mean, I don't really care that much about it, but you know the state's against it, so you're gonna get caught.
I didn't get caught with anything. I'm just getting fined.
You didn't get caught on a carrot with moonshine in it?
No, I did not.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
You understand what I'm saying, do I?
Look, it's not my intent to undermine your confidence in me. Sire.
No, I'm just telling you. You understand what I'm saying. You understand how I could see it that way.
I do. I know it's not always easy being on the other side of the bed.
But if you're going to pull me in here and I'm going to be nice to you, I'm going to walk with you, I'm not going to make you chase me or anything like that. I'm going to talk to you like a human being and still get fined. Oh, short of $5, all right.
Yes,
You
I
can
apologize,
understand
but
why
perhaps
there's
an insult in reduction at that stage.
You can understand why I wouldn't be keen on giving you anything else next time I have to talk to you. Because it's not going to change anything. And you've shown me that today. Just food for the thought, I suppose.
Alright, well, I'll keep it in mind, Scythe. Personally, I'm hoping there won't have to be a next time.
Listen, miss, I know what I am.
Pardon, sorry?
I already know what I am, alright? Not going to be changing anytime soon. And I think we both know that.
Well, I understand that. Roads and patterns are really difficult things to break.
What's that?
Patterns can be quite difficult to break.
Nothing to do with patterns. It has to do with just the way things are.
Well, I'll call it patterns and you can call it the way things are. Knowing who you are and what you are is valuable. Just remember that all folk can change, you know, in the right circumstances.
No, I can tell you that's one thing I've learned in life is people don't really change. If they do, they die. They die or they disappear.
I'd like to believe that I am well, I'm having a headache, so
Oh no! No! Yeah, Orcish is great. And Rabbit's cool too. Oh, looks like your head's doing it right now.
Well, Saib, if folk can't change, then I'm proper fucked, ain't I?
Well, I take you already there. You're a lawman. You're taking people's money for not doing anything harmful.
Alright, tell you what. I'll come bring your things to you at the telegram office when you get released, okay?
Sure.
Just let me know when the prisoners are about to... The prison guard's about to let you out.
It's about 3 days yet.
Alright. It's just a knife and lasso, right?
Aye. Last time I was in here, the deputies took my guns and they put tags on it with misspellings of my name on it deliberately. So I made sure to put me guns on my horse before coming in here.
That's alright. I mean, you got every right to do that, so...
Figure it makes everything easier. Less likely to accidentally lose something, or as they said, they have the right to take me guns away from me no matter what, even if I didn't use them against them.
Depends on the context. I can't really speak for the deputies in question, but...
Hey, well, I'm just saying.
Strictly speaking, unless something is, you know, clearly stolen or,
No.
I don't know, etched, I wouldn't take it personally, unless you'd used it.
Nah, I wish we were in for cannibal murder. That'd be great.
Alright, I'm gonna go meet you down there, okay?
Alright. I doubt the cannibals are still on. Be kind of great if Valentine swarmed on him, but people were too afraid of getting downed. No. Kind of just hid from them and then got a convoy together with Bonnie and Morgan and Morgan's girlfriend. It didn't go well. Yeah, I guess he somehow executed the horse. Alright, I got arrested Valentine. We should talk a bit if we can. I saw Annabelle seem to be freaking out about cannibals in Blackwater earlier. What's going on? Seems they bought the bank job story for now. Yeah, hopefully. It was pretty good that I was able to remember details about where Rabbit was during that time. Alright, what was it you want to discuss? Sorry, I got pulled in and charged for shining. I'd have spoken to you if, were I allowed. Of course. Wait, is that you, Miss Match?
It is. Here, come with me.
Alright,
really
I just
quick.
sent you a telegram.
I have a surprise for you.
This is not me horse. No, that's not me horse. Alright, what's that?
Let's get out of this shitty town.
Aye, sure. Just be aware, there's been a lot of cannibals around today.
Aye, yeah, this is what I hear now. What do you say, 8?
Sorry?
How many did you say? 8 cannibals?
There was a lot of them. Do you mind putting out that lantern? I don't want to attract them.
Of course. So I have been very sneaky.
I have you.
Nah. I hear a full conversation in the sheriff's department.
Which one?
I also hear that you lose $200, and they put you on there for how long? 25 days?
Aye.
Well, I can assure you, you got your money back.
What do you mean by that?
I tell you, I be sneaky while you've been walked away.
I did hear them say, I heard them call out, oh, we got a tip about Moonshine and New Hanover to New Hanover. Did you start one from behind Valentine? Goodness,
this is
Match.
true.
Nice. What route you take? Where'd you go from there? I'm just curious.
Oh, the one that you would teach me, of course.
Wait. Did you start down this way?
Nah.
Oh, okay. You started. Oh, that's grand.
At the first spot. Yeah, so I have $200 waiting for you at the bank.
Oh, that's yours. I mean, you know.
No, of course not. I do not mind.
I feel bad.
This will make your day much better.
Feel bad for whatever happened with Bonnie and everything. I hear that he was still locked up.
So what is this? I hear that Bonnie does caravan with you, or what happened?
Aye, we did a caravan. We did a caravan from down in the swamps. There was 4 of us in carts.
I see.
How
many?
4 of us on carts.
Holy
and
shit.
they decided to start shooting at me out of everybody for some reason.
Oh, brother.
I didn't even hear the gunshot that took my horse down. From my view, my horse just collapsed and my wagon imploded for no reason at all.
Oh, this is unfortunate. They did not catch you?
No, they apparently they took one look at a cart, decided it was Moonshine, then they took off after everybody else and then charged with Moonshine later.
Oh, this is very unprofessional.
Aye, that's one way to put it.
I just tell them I am delivering hot orange juice.
Well, there wasn't any speaking, they were just running and shooting, you know, and shouting.
Nah, as they do best. That Mr. Cash fellow is, very, nosy.
He's
I
very,
want to
very,
talk,
very
but
nosy. Incredibly nosy.
I thought he was going to ask me out on dates.
Wait, what was he saying to you?
Oh, he's like, can I help you with anything? I will help. He is very helpful.
Did you actually have spicy information for me? That,
No, I was trying to distract them to try to get you away.
Well, there was no point at that point once they've decided that they're going to be taking you in. If you go running off, it's just more charges.
Nah. So, let's see here. Do you want to go to Rhodes, get money? Or where would you like to go?
Sure, Rhodes is grand.
Nah.
I'm trying to meet up with Morgan, see what's going on.
Alright.
Cause,
Mr. Morgan?
his girl, his lass was very upset about something. She said something about cannibals.
Oh, this is, wait, was this the, Annabelle you speak of?
Aye.
Alright, that was just lucky chance. I was talking about the whore over in the bar in, Valentine.
Oh, alright.
That's why I said it was spicy. I was just making things up on the fly, you know?
Gotcha. No, I thought you actually had relevant information around what was happening.
No, not at all.
That was quite a coincidence.
Duh. Well, at least I try. Oh, did
Well,
I
I was-
tell you?
Tell me what.
Oh, are we going right way really quick?
Sorry? What was that?
Are we going the right way?
Aren't we? We're going down towards Rhodes at the moment.
Oh, yes, this is true.
I thought we were going to Rhodes, right?
Da. Yes, I met this fellow named Mr. Crow. He, rides with, Dammit.
Mr. what?
Mr. Crow. He's
Oh, Crow.
doctor.
Alright, aye.
Very intelligent and handsome man.
Wait, are you dating with him or something like that?
Oh, not at all. I'm married to science only.
Are you? But you just described him as very intelligent and handsome man.
Well, I can
And your
appreciate
voice sort of
people's
groaned
features.
when you said it, and you sounded like you were quite infatuated.
Oh, I didn't put that.
Oh my word!
there.
All right, okay, this is not cannibals, right?
Have you seen something? You got something to tell us?
No, we haven't seen any cannibals yet. Are you looking for cannibals?
We got some investigations.
All right. Well, we just rode from Valentine. We didn't see anyone coming that way or going that way, so.
Okay, you get any problems? Anyone gives you any bother? Anyone looks suspicious? Send something to the tip line, please. Okay?
Right, of course.
Thank
Absolutely. Oh yes, we were saying I am married to science.
Sort of the only time that I'm relieved to see law.
Nah, they are everywhere.
That one sheriff is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen going around that coat, though.
Oh, who is this?
Sheriff Hart.
Hart?
Aye.
Interesting.
He wears only red.
Of course. You must be very careful with these people. I rode with Jody one last time, and he was very disappointing. Of course.
He was being a vigilante, wasn't he?
Sort of. You remember this thing you speak of? Is his brother getting robbed?
Aye, going after the riders, right?
Nah, he did. Mr. Crow and I stood by in case things went south. And they sure did.
And they sure did, of course they did.
Nah. Jody told me to check on this person he shoot. They roll up on this man 6 deep. And execute him on the spot. I do not know if he lived or not. But Mr. Crow and I patch him up and send an anonymous telegram to pick up body. But
Turn this way.
Mr. Jody was very upset that I do this. I'm like, what are you do? You let this body rot? So I depart from them. I might meet up with Mr. Crow again soon.
Alright.
But not sure when.
I didn't mind Tibbet. Nice to see her again. I haven't really seen her around much.
Now, Dammit is very Spitfire.
Aye, she
I
is.
like her.
Do you remember when we went to rob her in the cave and she started biting back at us?
Nah,
we taught her a lesson that day.
Nah. I do hope she's alright.
Aye, so do I. Can't wish anything bad upon the lass.
Nah.
Here, look at this.
Oh, this is very nice. Where did you make this yourself?
I made it for Flood.
Oh, that is beautiful. You are a very talented craftsman.
Well, I mean, I didn't do the work myself, right? I just had it designed.
I see. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this silver or nickel?
That's a silver barrel, blue and everything else. And then you see the oxidized metal on the engraving in the silver on the inlay.
Nah. Wow, does these have name?
Caritas. Gargus. It means friendship.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is very, very beautiful.
It's a Christmas present for Flood whenever I see him again.
Nah.
He's
Oh.
just 1 second, sorry. He's one of the first I think he's the first telegram number that I ever wrote down.
I see.
Here in the crossing.
The quick swig of water. Oh my goodness, that run was very, very intense.
Wait, did they see you?
Not exactly. I will tell you in a bit.
Alright, we should probably not discuss it right here. I need to go check the telegrams as well.
Oh, yeah, let me give you this really fast.
You're very much too kind.
Oh, you give me other things too. I will never forget about that, you know.
I don't remember giving you any 10, but alright, I'll trust you on that.
You know, the boomsticks.
Right, that is true.
I will meet you at telegram office.
Aye, sure.
Oh, this goes.
Morgan wants to talk on Valentine.
What is this?
Morgan just got to Valentine. He's saying he's on his way. We can chat there.
Okay, this is fine.
Alright. I want to drag you all over the state and all that.
Oh, I do not mind.
Not a fan of Valentine myself.
No, it is shitty town. Very, schmuddy.
Aye.
Mishka, come here.
That's the same horse you had. Did you just do something else with its hair?
No, I had to change her because they spotted horse. You know, my mother, she teach me to tie hair back, keep out of face. So I instinctively do this with horse too. But
Gotcha.
he actually looks very pretty with his hair down.
Aye, he does. I don't like braided manes and tails on horses.
Why is this?
I just don't think it looks nice. I think it looks bad.
Oh.
That's. I just think it looks terrible, especially the tails. Goodness.
Yeah, this is a perfect whipping mechanism.
Aye, they just look so uncomfortable and odd.
Nah. Oh, so this run, right?
Aye.
So I go on this run, it goes perfectly. Perfectly. I get there in one piece, and then I hear hoof prints coming my way.
Aye.
Right after I deliver the shine. So I hide by the wall, and then I crouch down in bush. I see this beautiful lady with blonde hair, very white horse, and she comes and hitches her horse next to the building. She goes inside. So I get up and I steal her horse and come back. Duh. She did not know. I think she was very confused when she came out of this building.
That's amazing.
No, I was wondering how I was gonna get back to town.
Aye, that's always the issues. Usually I get you know, the run finished and I need transportation, so I go towards Wallace and I try and steal a horse around there.
Duh. Yeah, I thought I was going to have to walk back. It was my lucky day.
Aye.
Nah, but I have been gone for some time. After that incident with Jody, I left for a while.
I can understand that. I mean, I think I had one more day that I run. No, it wasn't even one more day. It was just that same day that I ran around, did things with Bridger and Shane. Then I think they skipped state. Just
Oh,
took
have
off.
they now?
Aye.
I was wondering where they go.
Aye, they haven't been around since.
Nah. Well,
It's been like
good
3
luck to
weeks now, I
them.
think. Aye. I mean, no hard feelings against them, of course, but
Of course. I could tell, you know, they were getting tired of Jody's shit.
no, they really were. I was surprised that they stuck around as long as they did.
Nah.
I mean, I told Bridger weeks before that if it came down to, you know, doing things with him or doing things with Jody, I was going to be doing things with Bridger because he was actually getting things done, not just going off on vigilante sprees.
I can understand.
Or
this, but-
getting people angry at us for no reason, you know? I mean, I cannot, you know, just want to throttle him sometimes, you know. Jody, we go around robbing people, we're not nice people. You're doing the same thing that you're wanting to kill other people for doing.
No, this
Like,
is why I was very confused.
I don't want packs people hunting me down to kill me because I stole something off somebody. I mean, you know, stole it fair and square. If I get stolen from, it's a fair and square thing as well.
Nah, this is why I was a bit confused with the writers.
Aye.
When I first meet Jody, he speak of this humbling. It sounds like, have you ever read storybook, Robin Hood?
Aye, I've heard a wee bit about that. He thinks that he can be some sort of Robin Hood.
Nah, this is what I thought he wanted to do. And then he speak of Ryder and getting revenge and killing this person for simply stealing from his brother.
Aye, that's
I do not understand why this person deserves such punishment.
No, neither do
And
I.
so, when I patched this person up with Crow, after Jody shoot him, we put him in the saloon, and then we send an anonymous telegram. This stays between you and I, by the way.
Oh, I am not gonna.
Of course,
Aye.
But we patch him up. I send a telegram to pick this person up. I did feel bad for this person. So, I do not know if he's alive or not. I was going to speak to Crow again to see if there were any updates. But after this, Jody gets very angry, calls me stupid, and I take that as very insulting. So I walk away.
Aye, and Jody still refuses to believe that he's the one that drove everyone away.
I do not get telegram from him for apology, so I assume that he thinks that he is correct.
Oh, of course he does. Jody's always correct about everything.
This is,
He never admitted fault to anything that he did, any mistake that he made.
This is unfortunate. I think that it is very important we admit our mistakes, otherwise we will never learn from them. This is very important in experimentation.
I suppose that's one way to look at it.
We'll probably rest my head here for tonight after we see Mr. Morgan.
Alright.
It's been a long day. I'm
Long
glad
day
you are
for you
doing
already.
well, though.
Aye, more or less. Doing alright. Doing better now that I've been able to talk to you.
Nah, it is always good to see people still alive.
Aye. You can say that again. Especially with
Didn't you
this
just
cannibals
arrive
going
at
around.
The perfect time.
Oh, there you are. I'm still not used to seeing you ride around that wee grey horse.
What?
I'm not used to seeing you ride around on that wee grey horse.
But it is a lovely horse.
I didn't say anything wrong about your horse. I said I'm not used to seeing you ride it, but you should brush it every once in a while.
I should, but the brush takes a pocket, and I don't have pockets, so you know.
What? Don't understand all you people who hoard things in your pockets.
That's just that stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this now. Come on. Addie, your child's gonna be in here in a minute.
Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The rabbit is coming to the bar. I'm just telling Daddy, because.
Wait, rabbits coming here?
Yeah. Addie,
Alright.
Addie said Dad, so you know, come and see.
So what happened? What happened?
So what? Maybe we should go back.
Alright.
Just in case.
someone just
sorry.
Why are we angry?
Is there gunshots or something like that?
Right. So we kept. Have you spoken to Bonnie at all?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So this was. So you went off, right? Went running, and we just kept going. And then eventually we stopped for some reason, and the deputy started aiming guns. Then Bonnie fucked both of them up.
Wait, what did Bonnie do?
You fucked them both up.
Can you explain that more?
Well,
can you speak a wee bit louder? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Yeah, let's step away a little bit. From what I remember, I watch him talk to the lady, and then he starts beating the shit out of her. like wailing on her.
Do
and
you know who it was?
I don't know the name of either of them. And then
wait, was she dressed in dark clothes with red hair and the sides shaved off?
I think so. Maybe.
Oh, maybe that's why she was so cross. All right.
Maybe.
Go on.
And then he ran at the other guy and tackled him and choked him out, which was interesting. Then he untied us.
Wait, you were tied up?
Yeah, we got handcuffed.
Stop the wagon.
Sir, be careful.
Stop the wagon. Done. I'm done. Stop it.
Weapons. I'm picking up weapons. There's nothing in these wagons, partner.
Now let me check them.
All right, I'll stop the wagon.
Now,
These
all of you
folks
stop
need
the
to
wagon.
No, we can't all stop. We'll miss the shipment.
Stop the wagons when the horses are getting shot. Then stop the wagon.
So if you escalate this, I will be reporting this to the department. What the fuck? How did I? Yeah.
Let's go. 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 Go.
Yeah. What are you? Come on. Come on.
Keep going. Keep going. We'll miss the shipment. Keep going. Ideally, they'll chase us.
Bunny, do you want to take the lead here?
Yeah, we just gotta go this way. Out of the road.
That's
God damn it.
Get on the horse. Get on that horse.
Hands up.
Wagon's empty, partner.
Go ahead, get off the carts, lady and gentlemen.
Sure.
Sure.
The wagons are empty.
Hands up, facing
the
away.
other one driving the wagon?
The wagons are empty. Search them. By all means, search them. We'll
Yeah,
face
go
the
right
way.
ahead.
Stop.
The wagons are
I feel
empty.
like you guys are really escalating this situation to a point where it shouldn't be at.
Turn around.
Sure.
Whoa, why are you handcuffing folk, eh? What
around.
did we do?
Hands up, face away.
It's the law. The escalation is
Why
top priority.
handcuffing people?
Because I want to.
It's almost like we asked you to stop several times and you
I'm
didn't.
not gonna shoot you, Branch.
Almost like we're just trying to make a living.
I'm done asking.
Knock it off.
He fucking tackled
Hands
me,
up.
Davis.
For fuck's sake.
That was probably more than necessary.
For fuck's sake.
Get you out of those cuffs. How do I even?
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Well, I'm gonna.
Help me take these folk to Blackwater and put in a
I
telegram
am
about
kind of
it.
stuck right here.
Yeah, you wanna.
Oh
yeah.
shit. Get her cuffs off. I didn't realize she had been cuffed as well.
Yeah, yeah. I'm very dangerous. Thank you.
Come on, Pavis. Stick with me, eh?
Okay, Annabelle, call your horse. I'm here as well. Put these on your horse.
Can
Actually,
one of you
come
get Branch?
here as well. Come here as well. I need to talk to you about the weapon shipment. I have some handcuffs on them. Shouldn't I take them both and give them to Annabelle to put on her horse?
Yeah.
Hand them to me. I had. You're the one. You have them on you. And then just say you dropped them or something. But Annabelle, you're gonna put these cuffs on your horse.
I only
And
have
you're-
one spot.
Well, do you have any like move something? Is there anything not illegal on your horse you can put in your pocket? Oh wait,
It's
no.
all guns.
That one.
Right.
Had them on your horse. Deny that you fucking have any clue. Okay. Right, should I get these carts to the weapon shipment then?
Yep.
Gonna be late. I'm gonna be making
Bring
a
a
big
cart
complaint.
and we'll, if they ask any questions, we'll show them that it was an unlawful arrest. Hold on, let me check the route here and we'll get them to a doctor as soon as possible.
I'd also like to make a complaint about all this escalation.
Yeah.
Started firing on people with empty wagons.
I'll follow you, Barney. Like, I didn't hear anything they said, so...
Do you reckon the law will compensate us for the missed shipment?
I doubt it. I had another shipment that I lost because of this.
You think there's, you know, pressing matters in the crossing? But I guess not. They're gonna be
Let's move a
slow.
little quicker if we can.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Make sure these two are okay.
Drop them off at medical. I'll see what I can do to tend to their injuries.
Yeah.
And put in an anon.
Oh,
What?
Bonnie, one may have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you might want
Oh,
to.
alright.
It's just like a little, like up there. Yeah. I'll take that one still to medical.
Mhm.
Just I'll put them in the office, and Bonnie,
Alright.
Bonnie, will deal with them.
Mhm.
I think he knows medical better than I do.
Alright.
I'm just gonna lay you down here, my friend. Laying you down gently. There we go. Just wait there for a second. Annabelle?
Mhm.
Give me them. Give me them. I just don't know. I'm gonna go put these in thieves. I'll be back.
Okay. Should I wait for Bonnie?
Bonnie. Yeah. Bonnie's up there, just waiting for the person to wake back up. Any
Mhm.
cannibals, ride up. Go over to Bonnie.
Okay.
I'll be back. That's so fucking funny. Anyone home? Anybody home? It's not. I've got an idea. Do this. Get off. Come on, Jesus Christ. We're gonna go to the fire, we're gonna make an oat cake, and we're gonna pretend that's what we got the wheat. Black water. Problems maybe. This is brave. This is really brave. This is brave. This is brave. This is really fucking brave. You shouldn't have anything illegal. He doesn't have anything illegal. Thank God.
Ah, good to see you too.
Are you okay?
Everyone okay?
Listen, I might have gotten
How's your
a little
head?
carried away.
Alright.
You sure?
Yeah. You do. Understandably.
Do you need some water or something?
Should have taken you to dinner first.
Bonnie, stop flirting, please. Is everybody okay? Everyone doing alright?
I honestly don't know how to treat bruising to the neck like this, Davis. I applied some lavender oil and used some smelling salts. I don't know if you can do opioids or anything like that, but that'll help with the pain if you can. I wouldn't recommend gum. Chewing might hurt. It's not what I wanted to do. Honestly, I got a little carried away, like I said.
You should probably go while you have the chance.
Do you need anything?
No, get running.
Is it just normal for people to just charge their guns in
Giving you
town?
a chance.
I don't know.
Come here, come here, come here.
I don't have a fucking horse.
There's a lot of law, like a lot of law.
Yeah,
Like 8 law.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have to do anything, so I'm fine. I'm on the ground, Tom. Be careful, Jesus Christ. Okay, now. Hey. Jesus Christ, I've nearly died 4 times. Jesus fuck. Oh. Saloon, I guess.
I guess. You want to go back to Rhodes?
I don't know, I've got to wait for Sadhbh to reply.
Alright.
Using Valentine from what she told me, there's law there as well. There's like 8. There's a lot of law here.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Hi,
Hello.
you guys alright?
Doing
Yeah, we
grand.
are
He
okay.
just died 4 times, but it's fine.
Wait, what?
He just died 4 times, but it's fine.
Alright, do you know what the gunshots were?
Oh, that was the deputies just firing into the air. I'm not too sure why.
Wait, deputies fire into the air?
Yeah.
Why?
No idea. They
I
just
don't
started
know.
shooting into the sky. A bit strange.
Are you sure they were deputies?
They were
Yep.
definitely deputies, I can assure you.
They had a badge.
I don't know their names, but yep. It's rather strange. Man and a lady.
That is very strange.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that's... Because there were some deputies over at the porch, and they came running. But they heard gunfire.
Yeah, I've got no idea. Someone just started shooting into the sky for some reason. A bit strange. I don't think deputies did that, to be honest.
Yeah, no, that's concerning.
Indeed, indeed.
What's that, sorry?
What's what?
What's that?
What's what?
You want to just take him to the sheriff's office, Midley?
Isn't that Morgan as well?
Yes, the one and only. How can I help?
Is he wanted?
Am I
I
wanted?
think we might want him for questioning or something about the, the thing.
What's the thing?
Oh, the thing. Yeah.
You wanna make your way to the
Rhodes incident? That ring any bells?
Rhodes incident?
Marty?
What is he talking
Yeah,
about?
you wanna make your way to the sheriff's office?
Sure.
Oh, gotcha.
So now I own 2 pairs of handcuffs, which is kind of useful. And while we took them back to the medical place.
Wait,
and
how
Bonnie,
much do you want for one of those pairs?
I don't know. I've got to figure out how much they're worth right now.
Alright, so it's gonna be like that between us. Gotcha.
Listen, if I had like 4 pairs, I'd be like, sure. But
Aye, but
I mean,
alright,
if you
okay.
need if you need a set for any reason, just let me know.
I'd like to
to
have
pay
a
if you
set
need
because
them.
there's a lot of cannibals around here who I'd like to throw off waterfalls. So how did they know that they were shining me broken cart, of course?
I think they went and looked at your car. And
They didn't though. They kept riding right after you.
No, I mean, I
They're
think that
bleeding
once
liars.
maybe there's some people out there. I don't know. They were just. I overheard that they
No,
apparently
I
found Shine.
I cleared things away as soon as everybody ran off. I ran out of bushes and did that.
Well, that's really strange because apparently they saw bottles from what I heard. I'm pretty sure.
Aye, well, I'm saying they just took off after you. That's why I was asking.
Yep. But then we took them down to Blackwater to get them help. I quickly ran all the way to Thieves so I could hide the handcuffs so they couldn't search my bank or whatever. Then came back, they got up, everyone was very cordial. Then the 2 deputies walked out and started like unloading their guns into the sky for some reason. And then like half the law. No. Outside the medical office in Rhodes. Not Rhodes, Blackwater.
What on earth?
Yeah, they just started unloading the sky. Apparently it was a warning shot for us to run away or something. Like, what? Fucking idiots. Then loads of law came after, and then I think they started chasing Bonnie or something like that. And then they caught Bonnie and took him back to the thing, and they walked up to me saying, "Can we talk to you, Morgan? We need to have a chat." I said, "Sure," blah, blah, blah. They took my guns. Then they started talking to me about apparently being a vigilante and going after cannibals, which I all denied, which I completely denied and got away with, so it's fine.
Wait, did you actually do anything against the cannibals today?
No. But apparently they telegrammed or reported us to the law.
Oh, the cannibals reported you.
Apparently so.
Bleeding cannibals reported you to the law.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's
It's
quite
really
strange.
interesting.
And they gave me my guns out and let me go back out. And then they pulled me back in to talk about this Shine thing. But then they never talked to me about it. I sat there for 30 minutes and then they just gave me a $55 fine. And I walked out. It
Of
was
course.
incredible. And then Bonnie was still locked up when I left. Annabelle got fined as well.
Sorry.
And yeah,
Sorry that was such a bleeding mess.
this entire day, I cannot even comprehend how much of a mess this day's been.
Alright, well, what else happened? Because Annabelle was acting like there was something. She was saying, don't go into saloon, and she had an armed escort over to the telegram office.
But yeah, this fucking cannibals, something happened to one of our friends, apparently.
Wait, what happened to who?
Apparently there was a skinned person inside her saloon today. I don't know. She started crying in the fucking sheriff's office. Because I think she thought one of her bartenders or friends got like killed or something. I don't know. It's been a mess. And then we went to look for a friend that was apparently attacked. Then we didn't find him. Then we did find him. Then he ran away for no reason. So we gave up chasing him. It's
Wait,
just
then
a
he ran
mess.
away for no reason?
Yeah, we walked up to him and then
Wait,
he
who
just
was
rode
it?
off.
Who was it?
Philip Copperhead.
Oh, isn't he the one that got attacked by cannibals before?
Yes, he is. He lost a finger. It's just a bit of a mess today. I can't keep up with everything that's happening. I just want to shoot someone.
Alright, why do you think they've let... I have not heard from Bonnie and I telegrammed him. You think they still got him? That'd be a long
Maybe.
time now.
No, maybe they gave him... I mean, he did like assault 2 deputies and shit. So maybe
That's
they
true.
He did like
Probably
completely
shouldn't have done
fuck both of them up. It was incredible to behold, to be honest. He finishes knocking them out and comes over to untie us. I'm just like, well, shit. And I just
No,
feel that-
about those handcuffs.
About the handcuffs.
Are you really gonna go and shop around and then charge me a whole bunch for them?
You can have a pair if you'd like.
I'd like a pair. I could give you $50 right now.
No, don't wait. Okay, I've got one condition for you to get a pair.
What's that?
You have to come down to fees and actually, have a drink and enjoy it.
You can't force somebody to enjoy something,
I
Mark.
I can't force it. This is a transaction.
How about no, I told you I'd go do the thing with your goat. In fact, I'll pay for it by getting the goat for you right now.
I don't need the goat right now.
Well, I could
I
get
need
you
the
the
goat
goat
tomorrow,
right now.
not today.
Well, what time do you need the goat tomorrow?
Anytime.
Any time at all.
We just hire someone to get a goat each day.
When are you
Just
gonna be
any
around?
point.
When are you gonna be around tomorrow?
All of the time that you would usually possibly be around, basically.
Oh, that's not being very clear, Morgan.
Okay, let me get more specific. 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern to 12 hours later. There you go.
All right, grand.
Okay.
But I've got to come down to Thieves Land and get the stuff.
Yep.
All right.
Listen, Thieves really isn't that bad. I really hate the fact you think of it this way. Like, it genuinely is quite a good place.
I think we waited too long. Now everyone's gone.
Like, we are
Sorry, Mark.
fueling the crime economy, okay?
Don't say that out loud.
I said it fairly quietly. Okay, what Charles?
Yes.
Where did everyone go?
Addy went to the store, and then I just saw him walk past with Rabbit with some stranger on their back. I think the local was passed out and knocked out or something.
Oh,
Taken him to the sheriff's.
Addy and Rabbit probably just having a chat. What are you up to anyway, Sav, with Mismatch?
We were just having a conversation. She went to go lay down.
Oh, I see.
She might have taken advantage till the deputies questioned me and stuff to get some work done. And then shared with me because me fines and all that.
Do you want to see the trick? So I was worried, when they pulled me in, they'd see all the wheat on me and start questioning that. So I made one of these as an excuse. And that's smart. That's smart.
Aye,
No, I'm just keeping one of these on me with all the wheat.
I ended up giving 5 of them to Deputy Rabbit as a peace offering.
Oh yeah, well, Rabbit's the best one.
Here's what happened. I told her I was going to remember it because I talked to her. I was quite cordial with her. I talked to her the whole time, and she still gave me full fine for this thing that they only had suspicion of. She didn't cut down a fine more than $5. Said, I'm going to remember that next time I have to talk to you, right?
Listen.
That doesn't matter what I say, you're still going to find me as much as you can. And so, she made that a wee bit right when she gave me things back. But,
Yeah. Well, rabbits are good, and they're just very, to the point with the law, I guess. But,
aye, but
best,
I mean,
best deputy out of
anyone
all
with
of them, in my opinion.
half a brain can understand that concept, right? If I talk to them, I give them information, I have dialogue with them, and they still going to do that to me, what's the point of talking to them at all?
Yeah, I understand. I understand your point.
Right, neither of y'all
The
hit
Outcake
some
Bandits.
random fella in the back of the head, did you?
Not that I
no.
recall.
Which
okay,
fella?
good. A fella by the name of Roy Sterling. He was over there in the general store. I was
No,
finding
but
a minute ago.
Morgan, are you sure you don't want me to do something to Victor? Because
well,
I saw him today and he was being his usual creepy self, and I taught so much. I taught about pistol whipping for you, but I didn't do it.
Just ignore him. He's just a fucking bumbling idiot. That's all.
All
I'm
right.
over, Victor. Don't worry about it. If I ever find someone that needs to get beaten up, I'd be sure to let you know.
Look, I'm not looking for all right.
Well, if you're looking for work related to that kind of thing, I'll let you know as well.
Not on the regular, no. Not that. I don't need to have a pack of people coming after me to murder me.
That's fine. That's fine.
Those cannibals might already be doing that because I told that lady not to run me over with her horse.
Yeah, I think those cannibals really dislike you and really dislike me. Because I said a lot of bad things to them.
Because what? I'm having trouble hearing you again.
I said a lot of bad things to them, so I think they're a bit upset with me and you mainly.
What on earth did you go saying to them that got them all riled up?
Listen, they started arguing, then I started arguing, and
I did smack that one a couple times. I really wanted to rip her off her horse and kick her in.
Yeah, that same lady, when she was asking, you should shoot me or something, I kind of wish I just did.
Aye, but then you definitely would have got attempted murder charges or murder charges for that.
I just like customer service, If you ask me to do something, I've got to help the customer.
Right. Of course, I'm sure that the deputies would be like, aye, that's a reasonable thing. We're just not going to charge you with murder for that today, Miss Morgan.
I'm sure I can talk my way out of it.
Thank you for the read.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Listen, I don't know. Whatever.
I got to play with Lender today and yesterday.
Wish you would have got fucking shot.
Alright.
Well,
As long as y'all ain't beating the shit out of folk in the general store, I think y'all be alright.
No, I don't make a habit of doing that. Unless there was somebody in that general store who was mouthing off to me at a moment and they really deserved it.
Well, hello.
No, I don't go randomly beating people.
Alright, well.
Sitting, I think, with
I think it's better if we stick in pairs at least for a little bit.
I don't really.
Yeah, I know you don't really do that sort of thing, but it's a suggestion. You take it or leave it, honestly.
It depends what kind of work you're doing. If you need someone to,
Well, I'm not going to be doing anything else today on account of being thrown in jail today. So. You know how it is.
Morgan, we do need to talk at some point.
Yeah, we do.
But I feel like with my kid in town, it probably ain't the best time.
Yeah,
I still can't believe you copied my gun.
I still can't.
You absolutely, you used the same Everton, Morgan.
I did not copy your gun. I had the gun first.
It doesn't matter if you had the gun first. You were inspired by. No, you were. No, it did not.
No,
It absolutely did not.
I can tell you, Sadhbh. I had a almost blacked out Litchfield that he was like, well, I like that a lot. So
I know. I remember him talking about it.
And then he got it because of me.
I know he copied that, but he copied the design elements from me.
Technically,
I didn't copy any design.
You did. You literally got the same carbon.
I literally didn't.
No disrespect, Mr. Addy, but I've never really hung out with you, so I'm not really too knowledgeable about the guns that you've got.
Yeah, it's one of them things that because you hung around Morgan, I've influenced you through him.
No, because he didn't have that around me. He didn't even have that around me.
I don't think I've ever been around.
You chose the exact same. Last time I saw you, it didn't even have engraving on it. I said, "Oh, look, you've done what I've done with my gun," and then you went and got the same exact engraving.
Listen,
Morgan.
I've just got this engraving today.
I know, and you went and got the same exact one.
What the fuck?
I'm just telling you.
You know what I got to appreciate? gotta appreciate right now.
The cosmetic
just leave me-
things that you've done to your gun provide no tactical advantage.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't care about the tactical advantage.
Listen, I'm
Alright, you
walking
want to
around
look
like a
nice when you
fucking.
shoot folk.
I'm walking around like a bank right now with the amount of fucking money in these weapons.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Lovely.
I don't plan on putting anything more into.
I mean, you're not the
what
only
I've
one,
got.
right? I like pretty things, right? Shiny things.
Mhm.
This is me throwaway one.
Well, this
You
is,
got
this
a
is not my
throwaway
throwaway
pistol.
one. This is not my throwaway one.
No, I'm quite aware. You're still not carried around the one I gave you, Morgan. That's right.
Yeah, because I don't want to get shot or robbed, and it seems like that might happen today.
It's because he cares about it a lot. Because it came from you.
Listen, I still
Anyways,
got fucking, I still got
gotta
Johnny
go
Quick's
wander
revolver
off.
in there, so. Okay.
All right. Well, it sounds like you've got things to discuss, so I'll go out and get kidnapped by cannibals.
No, this has been so strange. My two closest friends together, like, what the fuck? This is like worlds colliding here. This is strange. But, no problems. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Might just go lay down.
Yeah, maybe go lay down. Honestly, I don't.
Oh, you're just telling me to go lay down.
I'm suggesting.
Why? Because you don't want me going around on my own.
Exactly. If you're going around on your own, tell me and I'll go with you.
Need to go pick flowers.
He's gonna pick one more flower. Are you gonna do another today?
No, I'm not gonna do one today. Not anytime soon. At the moment.
He's just preparing.
Aye, nothing wrong with being prepared, eh?
I can pick some flowers with you.
Don't you have a discussion with Addy?
Addy will be around shit tons tomorrow. I'll get to him.
Nah, you go talk to your friend.
No.
No, I need a moment anyway.
Okay, what?
You're right there, Morgan.
Well, Addy is preoccupied, so we're all good.
Wait, what happened?
Well, he's talking to Charles and doesn't want to leave him on his own, and Rabbit's in town, you know, his daughter or whatever, blah, 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 blah.
Right, I need to go take a bath. You're not gonna
Okay.
follow me in there.
I wasn't planning to, so.
Well, good, because you're not gonna.
Okay.
Howdy.
How ya?
Good.
Wait, is that you, Peter?
It is.
Oh, he says that they put body away for 95 days.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well,
He says, I
that's
gave
good
my
timing
statement
for
about the
Peter.
weapons shipment. However, they are certain someone put moonshine in one of the wagons along their journeys and where it is happening, but they said they found jars in one of the crash carts. Aye, they charged me $200 for it.
Yeah.
Even though they, rode over the wreckage of the cart and went after all, yeah.
How are you doing, Peter?
How are you?
I'm, confused, but well.
Well, don't be too confused because there's a pack of about 8 or 10 or 20 cannibals running around.
Cannibals? Yeah, I've been hearing about them. Where the fuck are these cannibals? And I heard 3 of them got fucking roped up already.
Wish I could stick around longer. Gotta make some dinner.
but
Night,
then-
Lender. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the RP.
Intriguing.
Listen,
Hey.
today's been a long, stressful, multiple things won't stop happening kind of day, you know? You know one of those days that happens every other month where, like, everyone appears at the same time? It's one of them.
Well, I was up
Yes.
a lot earlier than I usually am, so that's probably part of it.
Yeah, I was shocked to see you around, to be honest.
All right, bud.
Yeah, I've been making a habit of, attempting to at least come by earlier.
That's a better jacket.
Dangerous thing, right?
No, I was saying that the jacket you're wearing is better than the one I remember you wearing before. That's all.
Oh,
So
thanks.
good on you.
Thing.
Listen, Peter Gray can pull
was
off the edgy red jacket.
No, nobody can pull
It's
that
good-
jacket off.
Listen, it's kind of Peter Gray's
I
thing.
think it's a good
That's
thing he
his-
discarded it.
Discard.
I didn't discard it.
Oh,
It's sitting in the
that's
closet.
very unfortunate. You should.
It's no.
I think it would make excellent fuel for a fire.
Wait, Peter, I used to want it.
Wait, is he only not wearing it because he's wanted?
Let's say that too loud.
No,
I'm not saying that very loud, alright?
You're not?
I ain't wanted, man. Fuck it. Who cares? Even if I am, who gives a shit?
That's right, that's right.
Nobody gave a shit enough to come hunt me, though. No one gives a fuck.
I got fined today. So
Oh, let's
that's
move
right.
out of the way for this fella so he can
Yeah,
get to the
that's,
telegram station.
That is,
Well, this fella, how you doing, Monfrey?
Oh, doing good, Mr. Gray. Good to see you, desu.
It's good to see you as well. How you been?
No, peachy keen there, my friend. Peachy keen. Overall, made my way all the way from New Austin, enjoying some of the schmatty cold. Overall, it's been really refreshing.
Good to hear. Well, don't let me keep you from your telegrams. Just saying hi, I'm supposed to say.
Of course, I appreciate your pleasantries there, sir. It's good to see you there. And
See you as
the
well.
rest
You
of you
take
as
care
well.
now.
Well, yeah, you as well. You as well. It's quite the entourage you have, by the way.
What sort of entourage? We just
And
happen to
with-
bump into each
yeah.
other right here.
I don't go
Oh.
around or nothing.
Oh, excuse me. I thought you all were friends. So I saw you canoodling over there by the writing area.
Acquaintances,
So.
I'd say. Yeah.
Aye, acquaintances. is probably-
Pe-
I mean,
wait,
Morgan
Peter
and I are
and Cy
friends.
can-
We've been
Well,
friends
Peter-
for quite a
Peter-
long
well,
time.
yeah.
but-
Oh my God, the definitions, everyone. My God.
These two are friends with me, but they're not friends with each other.
That's right.
Aye, that's
Yeah.
probably the best way to mutual friends in a way.
Yeah.
As how I think is how you characterize that.
Why does this matter?
Overly accurate.
It's over. All right, bud.
Abundantly. Yeah.
Hey, aren't you that mining fella?
Am I that mining
I
fella?
think we had some sort of conversation. You were trying to get me to go down all the way to New Austin to go digging into mines.
That was me, that darling. You say it like it's so much of a bad thing. Offering you a job, good money, food on your table, all this fun stuff. I could even possibly offer some shiny things. And
I
you're over
might
there.
have
I don't like
gotten
the
a hold of
desert, I
some
get the sand
shiny
in my
things,
booties.
so I'm wondering if you're interested in shiny things. That's all.
Listen, how am I ever supposed to go ahead and entice anybody, Mr. Gray, if it is not with work or paycheck or my company? What am I to do? I'm a good conversationist there, darling. A very good conversationist.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong there. I'm just, I'm not a New Austin sort of lass.
I don't think most people who are in New Austin sort of.
I spontaneously combust in that sort of sunlight. You understand that?
Nobody
see, she has
spontaneously
skin that
combusts
just
unless you're a
turns
demon.
into ash.
All right, well, I'm a demon then.
She
I
is a
suppose.
bit of a demon as well. That's true.
You
An
heard it from
acquaintance
Morgan.
demon now.
She gets pretty angry.
Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Well, listen then. Now, Miss O'Brien, yes?
Aye. Oh, wow, you remember my last name. I don't usually go by that.
Well, your first name, I remember you telling me beforehand, but I don't remember much of it other than that it's spelled weird.
It's not spelled weird.
Listen, I am from China, there, darling.
Aye, and you spell shia with Xie when it should be SHA, alright? You can't tell me about spelling.
Oh, come on now. Listen, you're just as fucking backward as fucking Mandarin is. Even Cantonese, alright? It's backward as these goddamn yeehaw people and their fucking ways, alright? I'm still trying to learn. I'm trying to do my best to understand
I'm just
yours.
saying,
How do you
you
pronounce
know-
your name? What is it? Sabada?
Scythe.
Oh, Sadhbh. O'Brien.
Aye, Scythe Brian.
Understood. I will remember that now, Miss Sadhbh. And how about you there, sir? What is your name?
Morgan.
Morgan.
Yeah, I went on your first mining expedition back on Mount Hagen.
That is right. You
Yep,
bastard.
yeah.
I went ahead and sent you a telegram trying to figure out if I could go ahead and help you out with the finding of your weapon for those bastards with the hand that robbed us.
It's been a long time. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I know it's been a long time that you haven't you fucking ignore my telegrams.
Sorry. Listen. Busy man, busy things. That's what happened.
What he means to say is he's a piece of shit. You know?
Thank you there, sir, for putting it more cordially. Thank you. Listen here, you
And
Polish
he couldn't
turd.
find enough of a reason to prioritize.
Listen here, you Polish turd. The next time you decide to go ahead and ignore me, we're going to have ourselves a good bout of fisticuffs because this is what I've gotten to. People don't reply back to me. I'm very...
Morgan, do you need me to pistol whip this fella?
Listen, you don't want to.
A pistol whip? Have you been karate chopped inside the larynx? It is a bad news.
It's gonna be really hard to do that with me iron running across your face, bud.
Listen, I can fuck him up with my fist. Don't worry about it.
Do you want to see how
Alright.
fast I can move? We'll go fast. Oh, go. So fast.
I'm one of the best fighters in the
His
crossing.
arms
So,
twitched and he
that's
takes
all
You're
I'm
one of
saying.
the
That
Best
is
fighters in the crossing.
halfway a lie.
You're one of the best fighters in the crossing.
Indeed.
I saw you get knocked right out. Morgan's Morgan's been talking
she's
to
bad
me
luck.
today about how he's been talking to me all week about what a fantastic fighter he is and how he's never lost a fight. I come into town and I go, oh, look, there's a fight going on. It's between him and BillyJoe. And I walk up to the fence and I see them taking swings at each other and Morgan just goes down.
But what
You
she
could
didn't
not
see...
even, beat a wiry man like BillyJoe. That is terrible. That is sad.
Listen, you didn't see the times I beat him up 3 times, okay?
Well,
All right, bud, but all I've seen from you is you're hitting the mud.
You could ask... Santa Claus come down the chimney. Ask Annabelle, ask James, ask fucking Billy himself. Ask any of them. They're back.
All I hear is a very hurt man's pride right now.
Listen,
So
all I
hurt.
hear is you calling me out to have a fight right
Here, Morgan. Morgan, you dropped this. Here, Morgan. Morgan, you dropped
Listen.
this. Here, have your pride back.
Ooh, you're going to need a shovel for that, darling. You missed some.
Morgan!
now. Where's she going? Oh, shut everything.
What are you doing?
What the? What the fuck?
Well, she did say that she had a very fast iron, and you, on the other hand, have too fast of lips to understand.
I just want to take a moment to admire your mangled body, resting so heartless. I don't know what word.
Morgan, I didn't want to have to do that, but I wasn't even feeling, a certain way, and you started taking swings at me.
You know the funniest part of this entire situation is I could fuck all 3 of you up in a fist fight.
My friend, listen. Just because she went ahead and put you on the same level as your pride does not mean you have to go ahead and speak for it.
Listen,
All right, relax.
ask how many times Peter ended up on the floor after me. Okay?
Let him blow his horn, mon frere. Let him blow his horn. Soon enough, someone's gonna ram that trumpet down his fucking throat. He's playing it so hard and loud.
I mean, isn't that what just happened?
Literally.
No, you just hit me with a fucking firearm.
Aye, Morgan, and if you go attacking me like that, I'm going to do it again.
You see how I said about the Irish demon? She is literally an Irish demon.
An Irish demon who I will give an umbrella, a very large umbrella, just to come out to the fucking desert with me.
I'm not going out in the desert. I can make more
I don't
money
see why
other
not. Why are you
ways.
being so opposed to it? It is
Because
not
I
that
hate
terrible.
the desert. I hate the sun. I hate the sand. I hate
Oh,
all of
just
it.
stop it. I've heard about the Irish and how you do so terrible in the sun.
Aye, so that's a good reason
will
for you
do
to know why
just
I'm not
damn
going.
fine. You
No,
won't
I'm
look
not
beat
going.
red.
I'm not. I will look beat red. I went out there on behalf of Morgan one time and I got a terrible burn. Was in bed for 3 days for it.
Aren't
don't
you
take any fault
somebody
for that.
who does other things and whatnot, more danger or whatever have you? You look like someone with that many goddamn belt buckles. Come on now. You can't tell me you
Why
can't
does
do a little bit of a desert.
why does everybody have to mention me belt buckles? It's a perfectly normal amount of belt buckles.
Perfectly
It is,
normal.
no, it is normal, normal amount of belt buckles to have. I'm just saying there's some usually it reminds me of somebody of danger, lots of steel upon you. What do you have underneath there? What you trying to hold so near and dear to you?
Me life, I suppose, but a life well lived. Not slaving away,
Tell 'em
sweating and
about it.
dripping and covered in coal dust and sunburns.
My God, all I hear is a privileged lady telling me that she cannot go ahead and try to spend
Oh,
a
you
little time inside of a
think I'm
hard-working
privileged?
place.
You think I haven't scraped and scrapped for every single thing I've got?
Oh no,
Goodness
I did
no.
not say that, but I'm saying that
I
you're not
told you.
you're
I
not
told
conditioned
you.
for hard work.
I told you that I do your mining thing. If it wasn't all the way out in the desert, I'm not going out in the desert for that sort of thing. I don't go there unless I absolutely have to, and that's not something I absolutely have to do.
There's just no convincing you, is there?
No, there is
It
not.
is fine. No, I understand.
Have you ever heard about the Irish? They're stubborn.
Is that what that is? Stubbornness.
Hey, witch.
Mm.
And angry.
I'm not that
Absolutely.
angry, right? Just because your head's hurting, your pride's worse.
Listen.
We are listening there, sir. You've gathered our attention.
Chirping and
You better not start swinging at me again, Morgan, or I'll never come down to your Teebs thing again.
That's fine. You do
please
your
don't
stuff.
do that. We can use
I was gonna come down there
Don't
and
make
do
us-
your whole goat thing and everything, Morgan.
What the hell is a goat thing?
Don't
I'm a little
worry about it.
confused.
Don't worry.
Don't you can't say that it's a goat thing and just
Listen, it's
expect me
not-
to
the
sweep it
side-
out of that fucking
it's
rock.
not my fault
My
someone else
mind
sits
goes to
over.
many different things. There's a man over there that says he had a fun
Look,
time with a goat around the bar. This is what I imagine.
Simply put, some of our patrons, the demographic of our patrons, demand us to have goat meat around. I believe is what that's about.
Yep.
That's right. People are real
Oh.
particular about their goat meat.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
we
see.
find some goats, bring them on over to the meat monger. You know, one right in the middle of Thieves, and he gets his meat ready out there.
Isn't
and
that, for like the
pounds his meat away out there in the middle of Thieves? And
Isn't
all
that
of us
like for the
check in
birria
on him.
tacos or something like that?
What?
Birria.
A
That's
what?
birria.
A,
That's what they
a
call.
Liberia taco?
Aye, that's what they call. That's like a, tacos with goat meat in it or something like that. That's why I was assuming you're making something like that.
Oh.
Because the Del Lobos are all over down there, eh?
That's right.
Right, but I thought they would
Aren't
make
a
their
lot of them from
tacos out of
Mexico?
something else.
That's right.
All right. Well, they probably like birria tacos, eh?
Yeah, you're very right about that. A lot of New Austin folk come through looking for goat meat. I suppose tacos wouldn't be a bad idea.
What? I said I am happy
Goat
to
is a
see you,
vegetable
Rich.
meat, that's
You're
an
just in here
interesting thing.
insulting me again.
I agree. I have to agree. Well, listen, I'm going to bury my nose in these telegrams, but it was an utter pleasure to meet and see you, Mr. Morgan. I look forward to beating your ass one day, dear my friend. And if anything,
I would
Mr.
like
Gray,
to see that.
have
as well.
yourself a good rest of the day. And Miss Save O'Brien, even better.
Okay.
Take care that way.
Today, it's something. It's something.
Do you want a time steak, Morgan?
I can never have too much time,
So you do want a time steak?
of course. I thought this was a pun for a second. Thank you. Let me just ingest this. Scrumptious. Right, so, flower picking?
Sure, we can do that real quick. Then I
Okay,
think I
let
will
me-
lay down.
Okay, I'm sending one telegram and I'm good.
All right. Come on, guys. Morgan deserved to get pistol whipped, didn't he? I mean, Morgan absolutely deserved that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
think he did.
I think he did as well.
Standing there with my arms crossed, he starts hitting me.
Shit, Morgan, I know, probably deserves another one, as a matter of fact.
He probably does, but I don't want to get him too
Yeah, fair
cross
enough.
with me.
That's fair. I think you made your point. Plus, medicine bags don't grow on trees, you know.
Exactly. Thanks for that. Do you need to be compensated? I can give you the $10 for that.
Yeah, that would be lovely. It's not required, but
Oh,
Oh, I can't jump. Oh.
try to reach out to you. Well, he thought because he's good at doing the fist fighting that. Oh, you're not able to take here.
oh, I was. Oh, damn.
I was trying to hand. Ah!
Great coordination. Wonderful work. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
I'll be fine.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll have a lovely talk when I get back. I'll come back to Valentine.
Amber, I remade my character the fourth time. I want to.
I'm gonna hop up here with you.
Sure.
I don't want to walk all that way. It's too cold out.
Yeah, you can always show me that stuff.
Horse. There we go.
Oh yeah, no. Europeans are
Yeah, I
almost
think
always
I'm
going to be
gonna
better at fist
hang
fighting
back.
because of desync.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'll be back after. Okay. The dynamic duo back at it.
Your head can be alright there, Morgan.
You did just smack me with a fucking hard chunk of metal.
Well, you did just start punching me while my arms were crossed, didn't you?
I tried to like punch you once, and then I just did it again, but I don't know why.
Me point still stands.
Listen, I think you escalated it a little bit too much, just like the deputies said.
I mean, at that point, you didn't give me too much other chance.
Yeah, you did.
No, not a choice.
I hit you twice and stopped.
No, you weren't stopping, Morgan.
I stopped. I hit you twice and it stopped.
And you take knowing me that I was just gonna let that slide.
No, I thought you were gonna hit me back, but you could have done something a bit different.
I'll look in a second which when we start,
Today really is the mixture of emotions. There's been really highs and really lows.
Just as one of the really lows, I'm assuming.
Overall, I think it's been a pretty fucking good day.
But that's good to see that you see it that way.
Sure, I did just get smacked by a gun and then got fined and then got arrested and then had loads of my time wasted. But I got a gift, so that's good.
Aye.
But a gift so good it made me regret how shit my gift was.
I don't see things that way.
I was gonna get you a gun, but I just felt like you had all the guns you needed.
Well, you can never have too many guns.
That's true, I do have about 12.
But uses the queen of fistfights because they're NZ interrupt. Yeah. No, I've noticed that.
Okay, let's drop a couple things. If this cannibals cause any issues, by the way, let me know.
What do you mean by that?
But if they target you, let me know.
Well, I think they probably are, Morgan, so here's your notice. But if they come at me while I'm alone, I don't know what's going to happen then.
Oh, if they do that, they're gonna get fucking gutted. That's my mood.
Aye, it's been, I mean, as you said, an eventful day, aye?
The timing one at that.
I wouldn't say so much tiring.
Oh, well, I'm fucking exhausted. But now it's just been around too much. You know, I've kind of noticed, Sadhbh.
Sorry?
You know what I've noticed?
What's that?
Me and Flood have, like, completely changed.
I have.
And I feel like you haven't.
And I haven't? Alright, bud.
Well, you've changed a bit. But, like, I don't know. It feels like me and Flood have completely changed. Whereas you're still true to your roots or whatever. Still out here picking that wheat, making that good shit.
Hey, well, you remember I didn't really get to do it for so long for a while there.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I forget about that.
Oh, you remember that day that, I think they said it was the 26th? Do you remember where you were? About 10 to 11 a.m. EST that day. Were you wrong? On the 26th?
I think that might have been the day I had off, actually. So maybe not.
Alright.
Why do you ask?
Just gonna see if you could get me a good alibi.
Yeah, no, I don't think I was around that day. I was around on Christmas, but not fucking the day after.
Alright, well, on the 26th, if anybody asks you if you were in Rhodes between 10 and 11 a.m. EST, and if you spoke with Sadhbh, could you say that I asked you for some animal fat that day?
Okay,
That you were just
animal fat.
that you woke
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to check your telegrams and I asked you for animal fat?
I'll do that,
Aye. I'm pretty sure it was AM. Was it AM? I don't remember. It might have been PM. I can't remember what time they were asking about specifically.
I'm not going to remember the specific time you told me, but if they
Alright,
ask
well-
about Sadhbh, I'll say something about animal fat.
If they ask you about Sadhbh on the 25th,
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
26th. Thanks for not asking why.
Well, I've always got your back, no matter what.
Yeah, it's for the big job. I think it was PM. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'd be really, really early in the morning. You're right, Crip. I get times mixed up. It felt like in the morning that day, but yeah. Guess it wasn't. What are you eating over there? Dope cake.
Anything that's in my pocket so I can...
You're such a bad hoarder. I mean, BillyJoe's even worse. Not gonna lie, there. He stuffs his storage with all sorts of garbage.
I've got an important shit on me, okay?
Aye, so important, I'm sure. What?
Let's see. Well, I've got my 3 different types of ammo. My machete.
You carry all 3 kinds at the same time.
Yeah, because I carry a shotgun and a Litchfield on my horse.
Alright.
I've got carrots for my horse, bandages for me, doctor's bag for anyone, a pack of playing cards because I've got nowhere else to put them, a notebook, and a canteen. And now loads of wheat.
I've got a horse brush, a canteen, rifle ammo, handgun, pile of sugar, some oat cakes that I made, and then the wheat that I'm picking.
Yeah, so you don't have as many medical supplies and ammo.
No, I buy
and
the
a
medical
machete.
supplies when I need them.
Yeah,
And I typically only carry ammo for the guns that I'm carrying on me actively.
I use both my guns pretty actively, so.
I don't go around expecting to get into a gunfight, I suppose. So I don't worry about carrying about too much ammo at a time, just about a box each.
Yeah, I only have a box of ammo for each weapon. You never
That's
know when
very
you're gonna
expensive.
need
You're
to
talking
have
about shotgun.
Oh, well, no, not shotgun. I've got 20 shells on me currently. But I mean, with the type of work I'm doing now, getting shot seems to be a hell of a lot more likely.
I'm gonna have really fun anodding
Still
on
waiting to
myself
do
for
a
that
bigger
goat
job.
tomorrow.
Keeps
What was that?
getting delayed.
What was
Still
that?
waiting to do a bigger job, but keeps getting delayed.
Right. Aye. Do you know how much gold bars are worth these days?
I know the DiCenzo's buy them for more than what most people do, but...
Let's be honest, when's the last time you saw DiCenzo?
For a long while.
Aye.
Might have some contacts that'd be buying gold.
You think they might be buying it for more than you get at defense?
More than you get at the fence, but not as much as the Italians.
Well, you can let me know if you hear anything.
Last thing I had was 60.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what it sounds like for the fence, but maybe it'd be more, maybe it'd be less. I have to talk to the person.
You were there. You were there.
What?
I almost invited you to do something on the 26th. You were up. That was not the day you took a break. Who'd you talk to when you were in Blackwater? The day that Danny's crew robbed a bank?
Who did I talk to that was in Black? Danny's crew.
Did you go to Rhodes shortly after then at all?
I don't remember that day at all, to be honest with you.
Alright, well, either way, say that you went to Rhodes and
Sure.
that you spoke with me.
Was I around that day? I thought that was...
No, you absolutely were.
Okay, yeah, I believe you. It's funny you just suddenly remembered that, huh?
Uh-huh. Don't take the weight I'm picking.
Do you see how much wheat there is here? What are you on about?
Oh, aye, that's why you're wandering all around trying to find good ones. Aye, you understand.
Listen, just don't question that part too much, okay? You don't want to question it.
Can't believe that Bonnie is running Moonshine back and forth.
Yeah, the bottom one is one of the best fucking moonshiners I've seen.
But you see, you would think that, alright, if you run it, you know, one direction, they're probably going to be looking at that route. So if you go back again, that's going to be very, you know, you understand? Feels like you're doubling the risk, but now I want to try it. I've got a route I want to try it on. I'm very excited now.
I've seen them multiple times wait at thieves for people as well, so I guess it's just the luck of the day.
I don't do the Thieves route because you've got to go across the plains and that's where I sort of expect them to be waiting around.
Oh yeah, but my friends have good roots.
Sorry?
My friends has good roots. Bonnie has some really good roots.
I'm sure he has. I've got a grand one for that one. I've got a grand one for that one. I just, you know.
I think he's like 30-2 right now, or something like that. For successes. And that kind of thing is for his specialty, so.
Alright, well, I think I've got what I need.
I was just grabbing loads, so I'm good.
You're just what?
I was just grabbing loads. So actually, I think I'd fill up this pocket first. Just
Alright.
got one pocket left.
Sure, I'll do the same and then.
Don't even know what I'm going to do with all this weight. I'll just give it to Bonnie.
You're not making it yourself?
Well, some of it I need to make to sell individually, but I can give some of it so Bonnie can do her own. I could just sell the wheat to Bonnie.
I'm sure they find him a whole lot. Sure they find him a lot. For attacking a llama?
Oh. Probably. I mean, he has done it multiple times recently.
Why did he do that? He just. They probably wouldn't have been nearly. They wouldn't have been so cross if Bonnie, what on earth?
Listen, Bonnie's Bonnie. It's really a bit different to how he used to be.
Alright, I'll go out to everything I need.
I'm good as well. Definitely was an experience when I tried to break him out. That was something. Okay then.
What do you mean, okay then?
Nothing, that's nothing.
That poor kill.
God, you really are quite strong, aren't you?
I mean, it wasn't really anything strength related. I jumped down right beside him.
No, speaking about you carrying that entire fucking pelt.
I can carry you, Morgan. I think I can carry a cow pelt. What was that?
I think you underestimate how much that weighs.
I don't think so. I think I've been carrying a lot of these.
Maybe. Also, hopefully you can pick me up instead of being a bit self-conscious about my weight.
Why?
Everyone keeps acting like I'm so heavy to pick up.
Aye, well you are heavy to pick up. You're not a twiggy fella.
Listen, I'm not. Well, okay. That's true. But I'm like more of a chicken than a cow, you know what I mean?
Sure, bud. Whatever makes you feel better.
Where are we actually going?
I am getting lost, actually. Ah!
You literally just crossed in front of me. That was.
No, you crossed in front of me.
No.
You did it again, Morgan. You've done that to me like 3 times in a row.
How many crashes, I wonder, have you had? That's the question.
Oh no! Can you get this for me? Crashed. Crashed so hard I crashed.